Hello?
Hello.
Hello? We just look so cozy.
I am very cozy.
Hello! Hey, it's me, Blossom, the mischievous opossum. I dug myself a little trash to come see you. How you all doing? Today we have Dee here, and she's actually here. I'm saying double? No, you're not. Dee does not look like me at all. Mm-mm.
No, I think I'd remember if you had a lot of neon.
So, I got you a drink.
Thank you. If it is dumb bitch juice, I appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, wait. Yeah, I'm here and I have my own model and everything.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
It's so cute to have you here with your wiggle wings. You and your force power. I just like.
Yeah, I like doing the wiggle. The other outfit has way more wiggles to it, but I like these wiggles too.
Good model too. Thank you. I made her model. She made the textures for the wings though, and her outfit, which you can't really see too well. But she made the wing texture and the clothes texture, and actually I think part of the glow hair texture. I just put it together.
Yeah. Generally did all the textures and I did the concept art for it.
Yeah.
You were the one. I gave like I roughly put it together and then you just kind of refined it. I could definitely show the rest of the body after, like at the end of the stream.
Yeah. Let me switch over to Pokemon judging.
Oh.
More proper. Whoa. Muddles off a little. There we go. Yeah, you can kind of see a little bit more on this one here.
Just a little.
Just a little. Yeah. Her tracking's a little weird because her camera position has to be odd.
Yeah, I'm laying down.
Yeah.
So yeah, my body's a little weirdly craned and stuff because I don't have a desk, or at least like I don't want to sit at it. I'm comfy. I will be comfortable during this.
You will be comfortable, or else.
Yeah.
Just go in the store and your cat is already trying to eat my bagels. I would eat your bagels.
What kind of bagels though?
I think she's getting normal bagels. I don't know. What kind of bagels is it, Stella?
Also, if I move weird, I'm drinking.
Yeah, every time you drink with these, it just kind of like it's so funny.
Like,
Ooh.
I stretch.
Okay, is the audio leveling right? I used a still image. Looks odd to have it be moving. Playing mini bagels.
Well, now I gotta deal with it.
Yep. Sounds okay to me. Okay, I double checked it, but I wanted to triple check. I went D to audio proper.
You know, and don't worry, I never audio properly. I just exist.
Okay, let me just a moment. Okay, so I guess we should go over this a little.
The like series we do?
Yeah, the series, yeah. Okay, so me and Dee are going to be judging Pokemon from Johto under 3 different categories. The first category is how edible they are. How likely we think that we can eat them. The second category is how much we like them, just in general. How 1 to 10, how likable. And the third category is how likely we think that they could kick our ass. So, and that is from they would obliterate us to we'd obliterate them. And the edible scale, I did want to say it's non-edible, dubiously edible, semi-edible, probably edible, edible, and very edible. Ooh, 4 times. Oh no.
Wait, what?
Is that where your username came from, Umbreon? Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you have the thing set up, Dee? In your set? Did you get the Pokedex?
Oh, I have the Pokedex, yeah.
You got it up?
I also have the Pokedex up, and then I have the tier list as well.
Good. Oh boy. Okay,
or at
so
least like the 1 to 10 on my side.
yeah. So we have the first 3: Chikorita, Bayleaf, and Meganium. Leafy boys.
Salad.
I feel like Chikorita would taste like potato. Yeah.
Potato.
Better not be Johto. Like potato. I can kind of see like a potato flavor.
I imagine, like, I definitely do think they're at least like probably edible. No, they're definitely they're leaves.
Yeah, they're leaves. I'm gonna say all 3 of them are edible. I kind of feel like Chikorita almost is the most edible. No, actually, they're all edible. I'll just put them under plain edible.
Yeah.
Chill Pokemon beats 2 steady flesh rate Pokemon on edibility by. Yes. Stir fry. Okay, so they're all edible. Let's see about how do you like these? 1 to 10.
So I think Chikorita is kind of cute. I'd put Chikorita at like a 6. Bayleaf at a 5, and then Meganium also a 6. I like Bayleaf a little less than the other
and
2.
Also, for the rating, I did want to say 5 is basically you're fairly indifferent to them. Anything above a 5 means you like it. Anything below a 5 means you dislike it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't like them. Like, I don't like love them, but yeah, I'm mostly indifferent to them.
Biscuits.
But they do think they're kind of cute, so
they're pretty cute. I'm gonna put Meganium up at an 8. I've never actually had a chance to raise one. And the other 2 are Bayleaf is a 5, Chikorita is a 6.
and
Chikorita looks like an herb. Meganium is just hibiscus. Yes, Meganium is a good design for a dino wearing a big flower. Yes. Meganium is a I gave Meganium an 8. Bayleaf I just don't like much. It's just a little odd.
Not the best sign, you know?
And then how it couldn't kick her ass. I think we should Chikorita, I think we could obliterate.
Yeah, Chikorita is just baby.
This baby. Meganium. It's kind of big.
Meganium is pretty big and all that.
Meganium getting me.
It's a pretty. Let's see. I'd say that at least be like Meganium. See, Bayleaf at the very least, I think would at least maybe be like hard fought, but we'd win. And then Meganium probably like a fair fight, only because they're bigger. Yeah. But They're
I
still
think they're
just plants.
just yeah. Yeah. Bayleaf slaps a razor leaf everywhere and it's cool. Meganium got a noodle neck. Yes, it does.
Noodle slurp.
Okay. Cyndaquil, Quilava, and Typhlosion. I think it's edible. I'd say. It's like a mole.
Yeah, like, looks like an animal. It just kind of looks like that. It's like, it's just something where it's at least probably edible.
Yeah.
Like, the whole line is just probably edible because they definitely look like animals. It's just that they're also fire, so there's probably some weird parts about them.
True. Spicy.
Yeah, it would be more spicy. So yeah, probably edible.
Probably edible. Ranking. These mad lads come pre-cooked. Burn your mouth. Oh no.
Let's see. Cyndaquil. I'm pretty indifferent to the entire line. Except Typhlosion 4. I'm indifferent, but I do kind of like the little mohawk on the second one.
I'm gonna say...
Oh, no, you can continue. I'm just mumbling.
Okay. I like Cyndaquil. I'm gonna put it under a 6. Quilava is pretty cool, a 6. And Typhlosion is gonna be put under a 7. I actually did raise a Typhlosion. And she was amazing. I was lucky enough to get a female, and she was like a fire powerhouse, and it was in Soul Silver and Heart Gold, so she would follow me around everywhere, and she would always be like so happy to see me. I grew attached.
Aw, that's cute.
I think we could obliterate Cyndaquil.
I'd say it's more easy win because we'd still hurt ourselves.
True. It is fire. You are playing with fire. Yeah.
Yeah, like, that, it'd be difficult. Like, not, like, super difficult, because it's just Cyndaquil. Rest evolutions are always going to be somewhat easy, but, yeah. We'd hurt our feet.
Burn your
like, our hands are fighting it. So, easy win for Cyndaquil. Quilava, that's a bigger boy. I'd still think we'd win, because it doesn't really seem that strong. At least in my opinion, it doesn't.
It's fairly strong.
I guess. I'd say it's at least like a fair fight.
Yeah.
And then Typhlosion. That's on a good day.
Yeah. Typhlosion's pretty big, so.
Yeah, like, so on a good day we probably could take them, but if we weren't lucky, we'd be doomed.
I remember in the game, my Typhlosion was like as big as me, and like bigger than me, I think, and it was so funny because I just like rocking around with this creature just like looming over me.
Oh, I didn't know they were bigger than people.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely on a good day then.
A slurp. Cyndaquil would turn you to ash.
That's why I said on a good day.
No.
Oh, Cyndaquil. Oh, I'm thinking Typhlosion still. Listen.
Ash Ketchum, that is. Shush thought.
Anyway.
Okay. Totodile, crocodile for alligator.
You can eat alligators, right?
Yeah, you can eat alligators.
Yeah, I don't see why we couldn't eat them.
Yeah. People eat alligators all the time. Tastes like chicken.
Yeah, I'd say, like, definitely edible.
monster energy.
I wouldn't really doubt that they wouldn't be at least completely edible.
Yeah. I just put them under. I just put them all under just edible. Not very edible, probably.
I feel like it's safe for stuff that's like very obvious, like
Chicken.
chicken.
Like, not just something that you know that you could eat, but something that you would really want to eat.
Okay. So, 1 to 10. I don't like the look of any of them. Get down to 1. All of them. Okay, well, maybe Totodile. Totodile is a 2. But the rest of them 1.
Okay. Totodile's gonna be a 6. Its evolutions are going to be... I kind of like the egg. So Crocodile is going to be a 5. And Feraligatr is going to be a 1. No Totodiles, baby. Humans taste like pork.
Listen, even babies can be eaten. I mean, people feel.
Like the baby, because reptiles and birds are closely related. 2 types of people.
Listen, don't worry. Eating people is later. Don't worry about it. We'll judge those later.
later. How much could they kick her ass?
Okay. Now, this is when it gets into definitely, like, even Totodile, that's a crocodile, and those things can be nasty.
So I'd say hard fought for Totodile, just because I think it would clamp down quite a bit.
Yeah. And, like, it's still a baby, so it'd probably be a little easier than the other 2, but it's still hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then fair fight.
Crocodile. That would be on a good day, and then... Listen. I'm not one to mess with a crocodile. Especially not a big adult one.
This is like as big as a human.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we, like, especially if it gets its, like, teeth on us, death roll, I don't want to lose an arm.
Yeah.
It'd obliterate us.
Chomp. It lacks the real Croc's weakness in that it walks and has arms. That too. It's an upgraded crocodile. I think we'd be obliterated.
Yeah. We just died. Because we couldn't just run away from it. It would catch up.
Oh. Sentret and Furret.
Okay. I don't like, let's see, like, Edibility, the freaking, like, I don't know what the heck Sentret is, but I know Furret is a weasel.
I hope the Nuzlocke ends.
I'm trying to remember what. I think it's weasel that
Thank you so much for the follow.
Ferret, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Ferret. What are we thinking? But yeah, like, weasels, I keep saying weasel. Ferret can be eaten.
Yeah, these, I'd say they're both edible.
Yeah.
1 to 10.
I don't like Sentret. No, 1. But Ferret, now that's an adorable boy. I love them. I love a plushie of Ferret. It'd be so cute. I'm putting them at an 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Ferret at an 8, Sentret at a 5. And then if we could think we could kick its ass. Sentret, I'd say easy win. Furret can run around real fast.
So that sounds like a hard fight.
Yeah.
but still winnable.
Still winnable. Fruit walking. Ferrets are crazy. They are.
Ferrets are cute. I like ferrets.
Hoot hoot
I
and
wouldn't
knock
own one.
owl.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Easy. I'd eat one.
Very edible. I would definitely try, if possible, I would try eating them.
Yeah. Like, if someone told me, hey, do you want, like, to eat a freaking owl? I'd be like, yeah. Well, I'd be like, one, where are you getting the owl? And then, yeah. If I'm not gonna be like, if there's no, like, legal ramifications of me eating an owl.
Evolve it first so you get more drumsticks.
Fair, yeah, I would.
Good. Okay, rating.
I don't like either of them. They were really annoying during some of my playthroughs. I'm putting them at, like, both of one.
I'm gonna say Noctowl gets a...
Actually, Noctowl gets a 2.
Noctowl gets a 2. Hoot, I do like the design of it. It's very simple. It looks like a round boy, and I like his eye shapes. They're very funky. So I'm going to put that at a 6.
I'm just a bitter bitch.
They're your enemy.
They're one of the few enemies I have in that thing. Oh, I am looking forward to when we get to, like, some of the Pokemon with, like black. I'm looking forward to that.
Well, that's your first game, so of course.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Hoenn just because that's my first game.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, let me eat my favorite. Okay, how do you think we could destroy them or not? They can fly.
They can fly, that'd be harder, and I think owls can be kind of vicious. Or at least, like, they're pretty big. Owls are pretty big.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be a... I feel like maybe Hoot would be a fair fight, but Noctowl, that would be a tough fight.
That seems about accurate. Noctowl's pretty big, I think.
That's a big boy.
Big boy. Okay, let's try Ladybot and Lydian. I mean, I'd say dubiously edible.
I don't know. I'd say at least semi, because you can eat a bug. Like, I think people eat ladybugs.
Yeah, tastes horrible. I mean, they do taste horrible because I've had them fly into my mouth. Crunchy for sure. Yes.
Yeah, like, so I'd say semi-edible, but this is, like, the list is not about whether they'd be tasty. It's about whether we can eat them.
So let's say, let's say semi-edible.
Yeah.
And then, likability.
I don't like the first one, so I'm putting them at a 2. But when I was doing a very short-lived Nuzlocke run of Sun and Moon, I did have a ladybug, and they were pretty good until, like, I messed up and forgot, and I needed to sacrifice them to keep my Rowlet alive.
Aww.
I think I named them One Punch Man.
Good.
Like that. So I'll put Ladybug at like a 6. Plus, they're kind of cute.
Ladybug. Oh, well, you mean Lydian?
Oh yeah, Lydian. I keep mixing up names. Yeah, Lydian. Ladybug. I don't like it.
Yeah, Ladybug is gonna get a 3 from me. Lydian is going to get a 5. How can we kick their butt? It's just a bug.
It is just a bug. Wait, but like, isn't it also a fighting type?
Fighting?
Or am I just like confusing the fact that they have a lot of punchy arms?
Bug flying.
Oh, okay. Wait. Man, the arms are misleading then. Because it looks like they'd be like punchy arms. I've been lied to.
Well, yeah, they're just bugs.
They're just bugs. Squish them. Easy. Ladybug, especially.
Yeah, Ladybug, I say we could obliterate. Ledian, maybe hard fought just because it's a little bigger and can fly better. Didn't you have a TikTok? I thought I found you there. Can't find it in the card though. No, I don't have a TikTok. I have a Twitch and a YouTube.
And a Twitter.
And a Twitter, yes.
Unless someone's like taking clips from you and then posting them to TikTok.
That would be very weird. Weird, how did I find you? I don't know. Fate led you here. I have this Twitch,
Welcome.
so you know.
You have joined us for a...
You've joined us. I psychically influenced you. See, I hacked into your account and made you follow. Oh, could you have made the well-made druid video? I didn't think it was insanely well-made. I just kind of made it. I think Mucklux's guides are better. But I did make a druid video, yeah. It was actually sort of an afterthought. I recorded a bit to help my friend figure out how to do druids, and I thought it'd be better to have a visual guide, and I decided to trim that down and post it online because I thought people would need it better. You know, like other people might need help. And with you, just so chill to watch. Thank you.
Aww.
I plan to make more of those guides pretty soon, especially like Healbrand and stuff.
You're chill, but also a gosh dang gremlin.
I'm gremlin, but also just like chilling. Let me see. They can use punching moves. I think Ledian and Ladybug, not Ladybug maybe, but Ledian can use some punch moves.
That might have been why I thought they were fighting type. I might have gotten one with
Probably.
some punch moves.
Relaxing vibes in here for sure. Thank you.
Yeah. I also like to be pretty chill, so.
Yeah. He's very chill. So we ranked them. I think. Do we get those two?
1 to 10. Let me check my list.
Oh, not 1 to 10. We got that already.
Oh, the Aztec part. Yeah, so we voted them.
Next ones. Music is slightly loud. Okay, I will turn it down a little.
Then you can hear our beautiful voices better.
Is that better? This song is louder than the others for sure.
Oh, the song's louder than me? Maybe I just speak too quietly.
Oh, this one certain song is louder because I have it on just playing in the background. It's catchy though. Okay, so Spinarak and Ariados. Spiders. People do eat spiders, I think.
I mean, hold on. Let me just... Can you eat a spider?
Be safe, Pie.
Because their armor is chewy, and there's a lot of meat in the leg.
So
That's
but
you can't eat them.
You can eat them. Almost 2 here. You're up. Gonna watch the VOD tomorrow. Have fun and keep being you guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining. I hope you sleep well.
Have a good sleep.
Depends on the kind of spider. Oh, these are poison type, but...
Oh, they're poison type?
I think... Or at least Ariados might be. Let me check here.
Let's see.
Ariados is poison.
Yeah, bug poison.
Bye. Sleep well, Adalola.
Dubiously edible.
Dubiously edible.
Because you can eat a spider, but because they're poison, it's a little dubious.
Yeah, that's about accurate.
See, I have the good taste opinions. Don't let anybody tell you that I'm banned from giving food opinions anymore.
Poison is bad for noms. I had no idea. This whole entire time I was eating poison.
Listen, it's not good for your health. As a, as a totally legal demon, I'm going to tell you that, you shouldn't eat poison unless you want to be down here sooner. But, no skin on my back if you do. Just need to get to hang out more.
The more you know.
Yeah, I mean, you know how hard it is to get a summoning circle up here? Especially in an opossum's house?
Yes. Sorry, I got distracted. I thought I heard something. I think my cat knocked something over. You are illegal human.
Joke's on you. I'm not even a human.
Yeah, I had to getting the summoning circle just right. Especially for you, that was hard because you had to do like the neon powder, like the glow.
Yeah, you have to get it from like those glow stick factories.
Yeah, I had to get so many glow sticks.
It's definitely a little bit of a trouble, but hey, it's definitely worth it. Before we had to do she only half did it, so I wasn't even fully there. Just some still picture. You know, Scott, you don't have the real good dedication.
That was the screech I heard. My cat stole Stella's bagel. Oh my... I heard like a screech and I was like, what was... Oh my god. Spazzo.
Yes. Do more evil. Steal the bagels.
He stole my bagel and ran.
Steal me a bagel.
He's just like his mother. I'm so proud. I'm so proud.
Wait, you stealing bagels? Is that where my bagels are going?
You maybe.
Hey, listen. I need my bagels. Those things are good snacks. I can't just make souffle omelets every day.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, factory trash. I gathered in a factory trash of glow sticks to summon D here.
Yeah. You know, not the highest quality glow sticks, but it'll do.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, no. We're not done with these two.
No.
Okay, we have to rank them by our likes. Solar bagels, you make her choose.
I'm not a fan of bugs. I don't like many bug types. So I'm put 1 and then the other one at a 2 because it looks kind of cool, but yeah.
Ariados is going to get a 4 for me, and Spinarak is going to get a 5 just because he's just a little buggy, and I feel like he since he doesn't have like a bunch of eyes, it doesn't really scare me. He's just kind of there. He's just kind of like ooh woo, and the funny print on his back makes him look just really silly.
I know some spiders have like prints on their back. Like I like spiders from a visual perspective of like, oh hey, that's really cool. I love to see them do like their little dancing. Like I saw one was like a peacock spider, I think, dancing. It was really cute.
Yeah.
But if I am anywhere near a spider, you're gonna hear me scream.
That's a mood though. Face
like
on his
I don't know why, but spiders like every time I've always had spiders try to climb down in front of my face for some reason.
They like doing that. They're evil little buggers sometimes, I swear.
Like they could crawl anywhere else, but they just decide directly in my face is a good idea.
Oh my gosh. Crickets really hate me. I hate crickets because they hate me so much. They fling themselves at me all of the time.
I've never dealt with a cricket before.
I talk to spiders. I am fine with them until they walk to me.
Like, it's sort of mutual agreement. Like, okay, listen, you can be in the corners, you can eat like flies and whatever bugs happen to sneak in when we open the door, but if you get in my face, you're gone. You're out, evicted.
Yes.
Otherwise, we just leave them alone. They're cool most of the time.
Yeah. I mean, a few times I've had spiders like in the corner of my room and I just left them there and they just went away. Whoa, that was weird on the chat. One time a 2-inch long wolf spider dropped in from my ceiling right in front of my face and made an audible plop.
Oh my gosh.
Terrifying. Okay, if we could kick their butt.
I'm not messing with a spider? It's crazy?
Ariados is very big. I'm going to say...
Listen, if I'm dealing with either of those spiders, it's with a lot of bug spray and a lot of fumigation tools. And probably fire. Fire fixes everything, don't you know?
I'm gonna put Spinnerack under hard fought, and Ariados under tough fight. It just has an agreement with the spiders. They are fine in the corners, but once in each their lives are forfeited.
As long as I can get those spiders in, like, I don't know, some abandoned place, like, I don't know, someplace no one will miss. I can just set it on fire. A little bit of fire, arson, no one's gonna care. I mean, maybe the spider likers will care.
Like, what the heck
But
did
this
you...
is about fights.
Why did you do that? There was a spider. And they're like, oh, we got you.
Like, there was a spider the size of me. Like, if you want to go in there and then, like, deal with it yourself, you can, but I'm not going to.
Yep. Ooh. Okay, Crobat.
The boy.
If you want Pokerus.
Yeah, but Crobat's a good boy. I like Crobat. Crobat is good boy.
Yes, yes. Should we put Crobat under dubiously edible or like just straight up probably edible?
Dubious.
Dubious. Yeah. Eat at your own risk.
Eat at your own risk. That's exactly what dubious is for.
Yeah.
Eat at your own risk.
Crobat is underrated. Purple. Yes, yes. He gets I
put Crobat at 8 with for it because I do like Crobat. Unfortunately, 9 and 10 is a hard spot for me. They must be really aesthetically cute for me. Or with some attachment.
I gotta put him up at a 10. I had one and I loved it.
Understandable. Have a great day.
She was a very sweet Crobat, and I leveled her up to level 100, and then I don't know where she went. She might be in a PC box somewhere.
He's somewhere out there far away.
Beyond the rainbow.
You. Oh, I just realized I turned so far you can see my tail.
Tail time.
Tail time. There we go. Okay, Ask ability.
Yeah. It's a flying giant 4-winged bat that can bite you and spew poison.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hard fight.
You gotta evolve them with friendship. Can't stick them in the box after. Yeah, she was a Golbat and I had her for a while and then she evolved in and I was like, oh, baby. Also, this information here is for Pokemon Go, because this is a site I could only find for Pokemon Go stuff. But yeah, you gotta evolve them with friendship, though. See? I think she died. I'm gonna go ahead and put Crobat under a tough fight for me. D. Oh no. D. My dear. Let me see. She's consumed by thoughts of Crobat. Oh no. FYI, Pineco is not a pinecone, it's a bagworm, so even though pinecones are edible, Pineco is not a pinecone. Granny's giving us all the info on stuff. D. Come back to me. D. D. Miracle wants my food. Aubrey Cat wants your food. Oh jeez. Yeah, she got disconnected. Having leftover Scotch eggs. Oh. I want a Scotch egg. Well, I gotta wait for her to get back, and she probably has internet issues, so... In the meantime... I visit and I'll make it for you. I'd love to visit. Let me see here. Your sis asked you a question. Crobat got her. May I join the judging party? Nah, I mean you could judge in the chat, but we're it's just me and D for this one. Also, since D is missing, I'm going to go ahead and show off her art. I want to show this off here. Look what amazing job she did. So I made the lazy background, and then she drew this, and it's so amazing. The Murkrow, yes. Eaten Murkrow. Art is so good. I love it. I love it. I like so cute with the fork and the knife, and I'm just so ready with the big eyes, and she looks so classy, and this poor Murkrow. We were talking a bit about this because she's amazing, and she's totally down for drawing all these art. And I was just like, hey, you want to do the thumbnail? And she's like, yeah, I want to do the thumbnail. Yes. So what should we do? And I was like, oh, I'm not sure. And then she says like, we should be like getting ready to eat a Pokemon. And she was like, which Pokemon should we do? And I was like, we should do one that's like a little bit more edible. And so we kind of glanced through the Pokédex and kind of went, which ones? And I went, oh wait, Murkrow! You and me both love Murkrow! It's just like, yes, Murkrow! Murkrow is the victim here. Oh my gosh. I love Murkrow. Let me see here. Wonder if she's back online. No, she's still disconnected. But yes, she did an amazing job with this. I absolutely love it. And it kind of feels like it makes my background that I drew together so poor. Oh my gosh. But it's so cute. Essentially like the little face I'm making. I die. She just, I love her wings. She's tucking in the napkin. His Murkrow is just like, oh no. But yeah, I wanted to show that off because it's adorable to me. No, eat raw. I really love how he just came up with this this plan to do this, and he get food poison. from eating Murkrow. That's the dark typing. But we just came up with this idea, and it was just very funny, and I'm very excited to do all of it. PC Wi-Fi died mega hard. She's resetting it. Okay. Dee will be back soon, and then we can continue on our rating. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down a little. Okay, so I wanted to share this little bit while I'm waiting for Dee. Chinchow and Lantern. So my first Pokemon game was, well, I technically played some Leaf Green, and not Fire Red, that was the sister's game, but I played Leaf Green, and that my sister let me use. And I didn't have a starter in that one. She had halfway completed the game, and she just wanted me to play some of it, so then I would be interested in it too. So I did play a bit of Leaf Green first, technically. But the first game that was actually mine was Sapphire, the original Sapphire. And my first Pokemon ever was a Mudkip. And I was very attached to Sapphire. I played that game so much. It was amazing. It was beautiful. I could play it and battle my sister and my brother. And I loved it. I loved it. It was amazing. Chinchow and Lantern were in that game. And I think they showed up a lot. And we hadn't played a Johto game. Oh, the music stopped. There we go. We hadn't played a Johto game. I didn't know Johto existed. There was Kanto and there was Hoenn, and that's all I knew. And since these two weren't naturally in Leaf Green, at least that I had found, that meant that they were from Hoenn. And that they were Hoenn Pokemon, not Johto Pokemon. So it took literal years for me to find out Chinchow and Lantern were actually from Johto the entire time. So even now I still no, they're Hoenn Pokemon in my heart. Including actually quite a few of the Johto Pokemon, I believe. I believe Pichu and quite a few of the baby Pokemon were also from Hoenn. I think it was Natu. I think Natu is from Johto. Is it? But I think I did think that it was actually from Hoenn. A lot of the Pokemon there. Marill? Yes. Marill. I miss up Marill all the time. I get these all mixed up, and in my mind those are the ones I get mixed up the most. Every other one I can tell basically. You can show me a Pokemon and I'll be able to tell you which generation they came from, which region and all that, but when it comes to Johto and Hoenn Pokemon, they kind of mix in my mind. So it's hard for me to tell, and it got even worse because when I played Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the remakes, there was so many more Pokemon added, and it wasn't any more restricted to the original decks, so it mixed even more. So then you had Hoenn Pokemon in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which just solidified it more that these were actually Hoenn Pokemon. Somehow, in my brain, just yes, these are all part of the same unit. They're combined. Although I believe that Johto was actually one of the smallest amount of Pokemon added. I'm not sure, but I think that they had one of the smallest, which is part of why this was probably going to be a shorter stream in general. I don't know Pokemon. Yeah, I know you don't, Pi. You're clueless about Pokemon stuff, and that's fine. You haven't played. I've played a lot. And like I said, I got started. I played Leaf Green, and then I played well, I played Sapphire, and then once my sister got bored with Leaf Green, she gave me the Leaf Green, and I played quite a bit of that in the after story bits. Stream Pokemon someday. Yes, you should. But then, like, right after that, I played every Pokemon game around the time that it came out. I had some pre-orders for quite a few of them, and I remember when Diamond and Pearl were announced, and we were looking at Pokemon magazines. You know, my sister had a Pokemon magazine. It was like a fan magazine, and they had all these things on. I remember one of the first Pokemon that they announced was Frostlass, and I remember we had a whole thing, and I thought Frostlass was just amazing because of the story that it came with it. It was really cool. Yeah, but I played every Pokemon game, all of them, the main series, and some offshoots like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Dash. I haven't played Snap. What else? But yeah. First time reaction going blind, pie playing it. Yes, how do? We can help you. Thank you so much for following, Dolphin Burb. I hope you have a positively good day. Let me see. How do? There is... what is it? What is it? You can get, like, cards. So you can either use an emulator, which is illegal, and you can't technically say you're doing an emulator. And also you can't save your Pokemon, which, so, in my mind, isn't very nice. Or you can get a game. The Sword and Shield ones are the easiest accessible, and use a capture card. Yes. Which I actually intend to use a capture card eventually and do a playthrough of another playthrough of Pokemon Shield, because I played through Pokemon Shield on my own, but I wanted to do a replay that's like a challenge mode, where I use Pokemon that I've never used before, and specifically weaker ones. We don't support emulating, yeah. I mean, yeah, it just, you can buy the games. A lot of the times they're fairly easy to get. When they're ones that you really can't access at all, I understand, but honestly, you can pretty much buy a lot of the games. Like, you know, I was looking at the costs of the Pearl and Diamond cartridges, because for a while I lost my Pearl. Actually, I think I still am missing my Pearl, but it's fairly cheap. You can find the cartridges used and just play them. I hacked my Pearl, so it was pretty broken to begin with. Used to Game Shark on it. You know, 90% of the I don't think I had hacked Pokemon really. I hacked to get Pokemon, like, that were like I had an Arceus when you're not supposed to have an Arceus, but that would never transferred up. None of those transferred up. But I did cheat to get rare candies. I think there's a way to stream from older consoles. GameCube, DS, and 3DS. Yes, there is. There are multiple ways to stream from them, so really, I find those easier than emulators. Although I did hear something, they said you're allowed to stream from an emulator. I don't know if this is true or not. You're allowed to stream from an emulator if you own a copy of the game. So you just can't say it's an emulator, but you can be like, oh yeah, you know. So technically, because I own a Pokemon Pearl copy, I could stream an emulated version of Pearl, but if anyone asked, I couldn't tell them that it was emulated or not. I'd just be like, it's Pokemon Pearl, guys. It's no problem. But that's kind of interesting. An interesting thing there. Let me see. Ooh, I got a message here. What is this? It's cute. It sent a little Pi sent a little picture of a blossom with a hat. computer, Xbox, and a phone. Do you have any of the Nintendo systems, including a Switch, or a Switch that you could borrow? From maybe Stitches? No? No Switch? No Nintendo? Maybe? Well, you can always save up and stuff and get that. I would love to watch you play Pokemon for the first time. I want to see, because, well, not the first time. Technically, you said that you played a little bit of Leaf Green, but you could, you could play a Pokemon game and get your first, like, official one. Kind of like how Leaf Green was technically my first, but since I didn't own it and I didn't choose a lot of the things, then it really wasn't mine. One day. You can get your first starter Pokemon. That would be so amazing. I absolutely love that when you have new players that are joining and they get their first starter Pokemon, and it makes me so happy, especially because when I got my first starter, I was just so excited. I mean, not at first. I actually was kind of mad at first because I wanted a Torchic, and my sister and my brother, we all got a copy of the game, and we were going to each choose a different starter so that we can breed them and trade them between us. We didn't have anyone else to trade with, so that was like the only way. And I wanted to get a Torchic, and my brother was going to get Trico because he really likes grass types, or used to. He doesn't really play much anymore. And my sister was going to get me and my sister were fighting a bit over who was going to get the Mudkip. Eventually she ended up picking Torchic. I was so mad because I wanted the Torchic, but I got the Mudkip anyway, and it was funny because I spent like the first route, the first few routes just bitter about this Mudkip, and I eventually just got really attached to him, and now he's my favorite. Kips, yes, Kips. He's amazing, and I love him. One day, youth. Ruby, Sapphire, Stars are all great. Yes, they all are. And their evolutions are pretty nice too. I actually, let me see. When was it? I was determined, because I had seen a picture of Swampert and I hated it at first. And I was determined to, I was very young, I was determined to not evolve my Mudkip at all. Ever. And I was at the, what was the name of the town? It was a town that had like all of the ash and stuff. And I let one of my cousins play the game, and they evolved it and then saved the game. So, of course, now I was stuck with a Marshtomp. And if I'm gonna evolve them once, I might as well evolve them all the way, because why not? So I did end up evolving, but and I actually won. I was doing challenge mode without knowing. Trico, Besto, and started. No, that's Mudkip. I mean, he has a ground typing. That's amazing. He doesn't have to use. He was immune to grass types, not grass. Electric. He's super weak to grass. Well, not super. Yeah, no, super weak to grass. But he was immune to electric. That's great. But what was it? I actually did I didn't even know what I was doing, but I basically did a challenge mode. I leveled up my Swampert by hand to level 100, and I beat the Elite Four with basically just him. I had a Tropius that was like level 40, and I had the rest of them were like sub-level 40. And I don't even remember the rest of them. I remember I had Tropius, which I started to really like, and that Tropius I used for Fly, which means I had to see it a lot. And that was basically it. I would, every time that my Swampert got weak, I would switch out to another Pokemon, use it as to take a hit, switch out to another Pokemon, and use that one's move to heal Swampert. And then, you know, I'd go through and I would use revives in the Elite Four, basically in between the Elite Four. It was ridiculously hard. It took a long time, and it is not a smart idea at all. But I did it, and I was so proud of my Swampert who had tanked all these hits. Just, Trico was cool, but not my favorite. Discord is booting up. D will be back soon, and then we can finish judging. My patience for grinding has decreased over time. Don't know how I got Stiff level 100 back then. That is a mood. I have no idea how I managed that either. Of course, now that I'm an adult, I just have less time in general. The curse of being old. I say old, but I'm not that old. But yeah, I just, now it's of course now it's a lot easier too. Cries an adult. Now it's actually a lot easier to get Pokemon up to a level. They just their EXP it's so much faster than in the old games. I remember there was a noticeable shift between games. I'm trying to think of which one it really was. I noticed it a lot in Alola for sure. As soon as I got what was it, Moon? Yeah, I got Moon. I got Moon, and it felt like it was just way too easy. Everything was leveling up just so fast, and it was never really a challenge. Memorized all type weaknesses and resistances before memorizing the multiplication table. That is, yes, that's me. I still don't know all of the multiplication table, but I know Pokemon type advantages. Oh, it's sad. I wanted to go to Pokemon championships and everything like that when I was younger. Never fully memorized the multiplication table. I did some Pokemon TCG for a while. That was pretty fun. Except it was a little weird because I went to a TCG tournament, a local one, and and me and my siblings were the youngest people there. Everyone else was like an older men. They were older men, and then there was one other boy that was a teenager that was older than us. I would be 14? 16? No, it was after Diamond and Pearl came out, and I was fairly old by then. I don't remember. But, yeah, I was, I remember they had a Leafeon and Glaceon poster. And I actually still have that. Her baby. Shitty 12-year-old boys who couldn't stand to lose. Yeah, and it was like a couple of shitty 12-year-old boys that were trying to cheat. Me, my sister, which were like the only girls there, besides one other woman, and then the rest were all men that were older than us. They were in their like 30s, 40s. It was kind of funny because I did not expect that. I think my mom didn't either because she thought it would be just kind of like a get-together of kids or something like that. And when she sees all these adults, she's like, what have I taken my kids to? The adults were all chill though. Yes, they were very chill. One guy was sort of weird. I remember that. Yeah, there was a 70-year-old. There was, most of them are very chill. And one guy was kind of weird because he kind kept mentioning like how he loved the fact that there were teenage girls in the games and that he always played as the girls, and that he was really interested in teenage girls. And now I realize that that's even more creepier. But yeah. Everyone else was pretty chill and not creepy. I didn't find it that I was like so young and innocent. I was so lucky. Destroy him. I don't know, man. I just thought he was like, oh, cool. So you like playing as the female character. Nice. The more I think of people that I met when I was younger, and they did not seem super sus to me at the time. And then when I rethink about it, I go, oh, that was really sus. No. Love how Quagsire was used competitively. Yes, Quagsire is amazing. Oh my gosh. I accidentally met so many creeps. It working? What did I walk into? The fact that I played Pokemon cards with a pedophile. Oh dear. I didn't know what timing. Run. I went to think he just phrased it badly, but you never know. That's me too. He was pretty nice. I mean, I didn't get any sus vibes from him, but I was also like 12, so you never know. Think you never know. And also I don't remember it super well. My siblings and I accepted candy from a stranger at a baseball game once as little kids. I think this guy wanted to trade numbers or something like that. He's like, we should stay in contact. And I was like, cool, you can show me Pokemon stuff. Because he was able to find a lot of shiny Pokemon. It's fine to like Pokemon are all ages, but stay away and don't be a creep. Yeah. You know, I never know. I mean, maybe he was just odd. Maybe he phrased it weird. I don't want to judge him on that at all. But when you look back at it in the way that is the easiest way to describe it, it definitely seems creepy. I remember my parents being frustrated at us, and I don't understand why. Could have been innocent, but not the way you phrased it. I literally didn't even mean to phrase him in a bad light. I was just like, oh yeah, there was this guy. He really liked teenage girls, and he liked playing as a teenage girl character. Oh. I made him sound so bad. Yeah. I mean, he did put a lot of emphasis on how much he liked the girl characters and how that they were young, and he liked that there were young teenage girl characters. So. Yeah. Please don't. Fish. Ah! D's back. 1 minute. D.
Okay. My Wi-Fi died so hard. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Super.
So long.
We're
Right, let me...
We're talking about my experience at Pokemon TCG, playing Pokemon cards with a guy that might have been kind of creepy. Oh wait.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
I was like wondering what's like. Okay.
Let me get the.
Wow. Like hard. Like it occasionally does that for some reason. So bad. I have to reset my computer or it just won't function.
Oof.
It's annoying.
Did D died? Yes, she did died. Got distracted.
Yeah.
That's fine. She's super laggy right now. Her internet major died on her. Very suddenly. We were just chatting about Crobat and then it just kind of...
Yeah, it was really annoying.
Yeah, your video's kind of laggy. That's fine. Chinchow has really cool eyes. It does. I love it. I love it. I love Chinchow. Very attached to Chinchow.
We did Crobat, right?
Yeah, we did Crobat.
Okay, so now it's the Fishy Boys.
Favorite watered line in Gen 2. Yes. Connection between worlds is lagging. Her summoning circle wore out. I had to recreate it.
Quality glow sticks.
Oh, just glitching so bad. Oh no.
Oh no.
A summoning circle made of glowstone juice, not glowstone, glow stick juice. So easy to smudge. Like a real video call when one person's connection looks really bad. We're literally on a video call, so this is what Porygon feels like.
Yeah. Oh, this is fun.
He has become the Porygon. Oh no. D, you need to evolve. You gotta evolve. You'll get smoother as you evolve.
Perish.
Maybe if I threaten her internet one moment. Cyber D. Internet, you better start working better.
Hopefully it'll work better. It seems to keep finishing. Let me...
Summoning broke. Have a nice day.
Checking my life.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yes, I have a gun now. What the heck?
Double checking.
Let me just do voice
double
help.
checking.
I just
I
noticed
was double checking
the
antennas.
Pow,
Is this
pow.
a little better?
I think it's a little better.
Okay. As long as it's at least a little better.
Oh, it's moving.
Huh?
Yes, you are moving. Good, good.
Okay, cool. I just wiggled around my antennas a little bit. Alright then. So we were doing Chinchow?
This is a robbery. Give me your heart. Hands up. So I was showing off my guns. 2. Yes, 2. Okay. Back to Pokemon. Rural internet vibes, too real.
So Chinchow and Lantern?
Yes, Chinchow and Lantern. Edibility. Yes, they're fish.
Oh no, it doesn't like me loading a page.
Oh no.
I think I might have too much stuff open.
How many tabs do you have open?
I had like 7 tabs.
Oh.
I closed 2 of them because 2 of them were videos that I had previously were buffered, but since I had reset my computer, I just closed them out and I'll watch them later.
I have like 10 tabs open, I think. But my internet's better. Also, I got my new computer in. I wanted to say that. I'm not using it for this stream. I didn't have time to set it up for this one, but yes. New computer, and I'm happy. I can't wait to plug it in. It should be so much better than this one, and I should actually be able to run Guild Wars 2 on it. I'm excited.
Alright. So yeah, so Chinchow Lantern. Did you already put how edible they were?
Well, I was gonna say that they were very edible because they look very fish.
Oh yeah, they're fish. I would eat like those deep sea lantern fish. I don't know what I forget what they're called.
What is that? Lure. Football fish? I think that's another name for them.
I guess. But yeah, I would eat one. Definitely.
Monkfish or anglerfish? Angler. That was it. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Angler.
Angie fish.
And then rating.
I like Chinchow. Chinchow's pretty cute. I'll put them at 6, and then I don't like Lantern as much, but I'm pretty like, I don't hate Lantern, but I'm not exactly very like, I don't really like him that much, so I'm pretty indifferent. So
That'd be like a 5.
yeah, I'm putting it at a 5.
That its
Well,
electro ball antenna tastes neat. I wonder what that would taste like.
Depends. Are you wondering what electricity tastes like or the balls? Because I could tell you what electricity. I can tell you what electricity. So I was gonna say I could tell you what electricity tasted like.
Like copper.
Kinda very zappy. Because when I was but a wee lass, I thought it was a great idea to lick like this was when I was like really young. I thought it was a great idea to lick the freaking one of the plug sides of a laptop charger. Zap my tongue.
Oh,
I was fine. It just like zapped.
I've done that too.
Reckless demon and opossum children.
Yep. Okay. Lantern is a 5 for me. Chinchow is going to be a 8. I loved Chinchow. I thought it was magical and part legendary when I was a child.
Oh.
Things you've done. How do you live? Look, Poison Control knew my mom by name. They knew her voice. She would just call and be like, "Hi, it's me," and they'd be like, "What did Blossom eat this time?"
I never had to deal with like any of that, but I did some weird stuff when I was young. Listen, when you're a demon in the underworld and all that, no one's really gonna question what you do. You're already dead. Who's gonna call the hospital for that?
Some people accidentally swallowed a penny. You were buried alive.
Okay, yes, I can tell that I can tell that story briefly if you guys want to hear that.
Sure.
All right, so when I was really young, I had some friends, and we were dumb, and I heard once that there was like it snowed in one place that shouldn't be snowing, so I was like, okay, the snow is obviously hidden underground. So I found a shovel. Like there was just a shovel like that somebody left out, so I took it, and then we just started digging underground until we found like this white dirt that I thought was snow at the time. So we're like, yeah, we did it. And then we had to put the stuff back, so I was like, this hole's big enough for me to sit in. So I just kind of sat in it and let them bury me. I got dug up not long after, but yeah, I just kind of let them bury me.
Oh, they're talking about pennies.
Penny.
Pi ate a penny when she was 4. Feel nice in your mouth. Don't like metallic taste. Satisfying having them jingle against your teeth. That's true. I loved pennies. I'd stick them in my mouth, and my mom had to keep me from doing that. I don't think I ever managed to actually swallow one.
I never swallowed one, but
cool.
I always liked anything that would make satisfying clicks against my teeth.
Yes, click, click, click.
I liked anything that makes. I still like anything that makes satisfying sounds.
Also, Pi, you probably still have that penny in your tummy.
Yeah. So Pokemon. Before we get too sidetracked.
There was smooth pebbles when I was a wee lad. Yes. Okay. Ranking, and now we have how likely they can kick our ass.
They're fish, right? Won't
They're
they
fish.
just die on the surface?
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like we wouldn't have to really do much.
I feel like they're kind of zappy. It's kind of like a jellyfish. Like,
Okay, but like,
I'm gonna say Lantern's
probably.
your fight, and Chinchow is easy win.
Yeah. If you can get it on land, I'm pretty sure it'll just die. Like a fish.
It is a fish. Fish time.
So, Pichu.
Pichu. Edible. I'm gonna say very edible.
Yeah.
It's just like a delicious little morsel. Just pick it up and peek it up. Pika! Baby.
Bet.
Very snackable, snack-sized. And not even strong enough to fight back, really.
If I had a proper disappointed face, I would be making it right now.
I have one that's kind of disgusted looking. Ugh.
I don't have a disgusted face. The closest I can get to disappointment is this.
Just like, why?
Anyway, so yeah, very edible.
Likability.
I mean, Pichu's I'm pretty indifferent to Pichu. 5.
I think it's cute. It gets an 8. Beat you.
Now, okay, hold on. I think it's this direction for me to look at you.
That's the opposite.
Oh, okay. I'm disappointed in you. I just wanted to tell you that. Don't worry, you're still my friend.
Did I destroy someone's ears yet? Okay, we could obliterate this thing.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's even in Pichu's Pokedex that, like, it hurts itself with the electricity it has.
It's a wimp.
It's a baby. Baby Pokemon are always supposed to be wimpy.
Yeah. Papa!
I would eat Cleffa.
I would eat Cleffa.
I'd say that I would definitely eat a Cleffa.
I heard laughing in the back.
Don't worry about it. Listen, sometimes dimensional portals have a little bit of background noise. Don't worry about it.
Okay, Cleffa, definitely edible. Very edible? Yeah, I think it's like I think it's kind of round. I see it looks kind of chubby. It kind of feels like it would taste, it would be like very meaty.
I feel like it's supposed to like come from the stars and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be very like, I feel like it would taste kind of like, you know, like cotton candy or something star material related or something.
Cotton candy meat. Maybe its cone ears taste like cocoa. Oh, that'd be so weird.
Or it's really crunchy.
Crunch. I'd eat it. It'd say very edible for sure. General rating, I love
Cleffa.
That's a 10 for me.
That's a 10 for me too.
Yes, we have this in common. And
yeah,
we could obliterate.
We could obliterate Cleffa, unfortunately. But most of my taste, although instead it's garbage, we at least have this in common. It's so cute. It's one of the few fairy types that I really like. Because I don't really like many fairies.
I like a lot of fairies.
Now ghosts. Give me some ghosts, and I will love like 90% of them.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Except Jellicent. Get that out of here. Hold on, take my angry face. No. There we go. Angry.
That looks so pissed. It's scary.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Okay. Igglybuff.
Didn't we like? I'd say it's kind of dubious.
Jellyfish
know
is
what-
actually good though.
I'd say it's pretty dubious and stuff because like
Leather. Meat leather. No, jerky.
Listen,
you pop it and it becomes jerky.
I guess, but it wouldn't really be much jerky. Honestly, I don't even think it'd really be jerky. It'd just be skin. Because jerky's like jerky's still meat. It's definitely like very specific. I think leaner meat, but I don't think it really has any meat on it. It's just a baby.
Dolphin Burb said Igglybuff is mochi. Mochi. Do you know what mochi is?
I know what mochi is,
Yes.
but I imagine it's squishy like that, but I don't think it'd be very. You know what? I'd say.
I said
Maybe
maybe
it's
it's
edible.
secretly all muscle. Jellyfish is actually
I
good
hope
though.
not.
I want to try that. Maybe.
I wouldn't eat a jellyfish. I'm not a fan of seafood.
I'd like to try jellyfish just because I think it might be different, but I probably shouldn't because I am very allergic to most seafood.
Yeah, I would prefer you not to die. At least not through allergy. That's gonna get really complicated in the legal system down here.
Oh my gosh. Cartoon will spend too much time around jellyfish to eat one. I'm gonna say it's semi-edible.
Yeah, I believe them to be semi-edible.
Likability. No.
No. 1.
I'm gonna give it... I can't decide if a 2 or a 1, because I don't...
Coin flip?
I'm gonna give it a 2. I don't hate it as much as Croconaw. So...
Listen, well, you can put it at a 2, but just like, you can adjust where in that 2 you want it. So you can put it as like a high 2 or a low 2.
It's fine. It's just a 2. It feels like... It's a little bit too ooh for me. Which is funny because it honestly, if you put it next to my avatar, we look a lot alike.
Why you don't like it? You feel threatened.
Threatened? We could crush it. It would be obliterated.
No, we just need to knock it over and it'll just bounce forever. Do squat.
Oh my gosh. Mochi. It would. Maybe it is mochi. Oh, I wish it was mochi. Okay, Togepi. I feel like egg. I feel like it would taste like a boiled egg.
Yeah, it looks like a boiled egg.
I'm gonna say that's very edible then.
Yeah.
And Togetic seems less edible.
I'm pretty sure. Well,
It's still
Togetic is
chicken.
just like it looks like it just melts with its egg. So its
Yeah.
skin is probably not very good, but the meat.
Yeah, I'm gonna say edible, but not very edible like Togepi.
Yeah.
Togepi is just straight up a boiled egg.
Egg. I love egg.
Egg can be really good. I'm slowly liking egg more. Egg. Likability. How much do you like these?
Not much.
I always wanted to race one.
Let's see, Togepi. I'm indifferent to Togepi, so 5, but Togetic, kinda neat, so 6.
I'm gonna say 6 for both of them. Also, I should probably be making a list of Pokemon that I want to use that I've never used before. So I'm gonna add
What,
Togepi.
like 90% of the Pokemon?
That I want to use, but I haven't used.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just gonna be like a list of Pokemon you haven't used.
Well, I've actually used quite a few of these, at least at one point in time. I have all of them.
Oh.
Well, I'm missing the new legendaries, and I think one mystic or two. Okay, could we kick their butt?
Egg.
Egg.
Togepi is like... Hold on, I just drank some. Togepi is... It's an egg. Just kick it.
Baby, no eat. We eat. Yeah, I would just kick it. Togetic can fly, so I think it'd be closer to hard fought, but I'd win.
Yeah, Togetic, yeah.
I feel like you could grab it by its tiny neck and just shake it until it stopped moving. That's so brutal.
Like... But what if its neck doesn't move?
Oh, that's weird.
I just imagine just like, it kind of makes me think of giraffes, but like if giraffes like couldn't move their neck.
Use it like a bat. Punk.
Then why not, we could just use Togetic to punt Togepi.
Okay, wait a moment. What was it? There was like a Zelda. Wait a second. Zelda bird Twilight Princess. There was this bird thing. The Uka. The Uka. Let me find an image of this.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what bird you're talking about.
You know or don't know?
I know what it is. It's that weird man-faced bird, isn't it?
Yes, one moment. I have to... Based on
I never got to beat Twilight Princess. I remember playing it, but I never got very far.
If I could show this off.
Actually, I've played a couple Zelda games. Like I played Wind Waker, and then I played Breath of the Wild, and I played Twilight Princess, but I've never beaten any of the games to completion. I've gotten close, but I've never beaten them.
You can't look at a Uka and not tell me that it doesn't look like Togetic. Togetic.
I mean, I could, but I'd be a liar.
They're terrible little creatures. Based on the Simurgh. The baby-faced chick, though, just got the MC extra pick too. But yeah, I just the Ukas are terrifying. But yeah, this spreadsheet. Yeah, not doing Xatu. I always thought they were Hoenn for some reason.
Oh, they're babies.
They're chicken. They're edible.
Aren't they like not actually birds?
They're birds, I think. Let me.
But they're supposed to be based on like totems, I think. Or
Yeah,
something like that.
They're still birds.
Hold on.
I know they're technically. It's a psychic flying type. Wood, then no eat. They're not wood though. Natu is the tiny bird Pokemon, and Xatu is the. Let me see. It is a. Come on. What kind of Pokemon is it? Well, it's also a psychic. It's a mystic Pokemon. Nothing says that they are not made of meat.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Cause like, I just think about it and I'm like, oh, they might not actually be made of like food.
Yeah, so I would say.
I'd say pretty edible.
Yeah.
Well, at least probably edible. Okay. Likeability.
I'm gonna say very. I don't want to be likability. Likability. That's
Not
a
too. I'm putting not 2 out of 4. Xatu, I'm putting at a 6. This one I definitely have a little bit of a wide, like, not nearly every Pokemon's being shoved into one, at least.
Yeah, Kanto apparently you just really disliked.
Listen, I have a very specific set of tastes. They must be cute enough for me, and not have annoyed me. If they annoyed me during any playthrough of a Pokemon game that I have played through of, they're already on my shit list, and I don't like them. Some of them I do like more because I think there's only one Pokemon that probably, if I didn't have some sort of attachment to them, I wouldn't really vote as high, and that's Litwick, the whole Litwick line. Because that was the second ghost Pokemon I got after Ghastly, and I just loved it because it was so cute. It's just a baby.
I'm gonna put Natu at a 6 and Xatu at a 7. They just look very funky, and also they remind me of I've traveled a lot, and we went and stayed at a place that had a lot of Indian reservations, and they make me, it's really generic, but they make me think of that. So there was a lot of nice people there that were Native Americans. They were amazing. Also, my gosh, so many of them were gorgeous. I had a crush on like every Native American dude I saw. Well, you know, other ones, but I was just like freaking like 5 years old, and I was just like, whoa, they have like the gorgeous, kind of like on your model here, you see you have like a really dark black where it looks blue. I saw a lot of guys, well, and girls too, that had hair that was just this deep, beautiful color that I hadn't seen anywhere before, and it was this magical to me. It was so magical to tiny little Blossom.
I think I only had ever one crush in my life.
Is that your current boy?
Yeah.
Dude, I had a crush on a grown man when I was like freaking 5 years old, so...
Listen, you were just a baby.
Although it was always an innocent crush, you know, because I was 5. I was just like, oh, we should get married, but I didn't know anything about marriage stuff besides it was like, I want this person to be with me forever. This guy gave me a free Sprite and I was like, oh.
Oh my gosh, you've given me a gift. I will cherish you forever.
Yeah. Tin Can was traumatized by Stella's chandeliers in the trading card game.
Listen, Chandelure great. I love them. They were always my powerhouse when I played games, and I always get one. I even have one currently on I don't have it currently on my team, but I have it really high leveled, and I just love them.
My aunt said that I flirted with her boyfriend when I was like 3 or 4. Hi.
I know I had, like, when I was young, I was like angry child, super angry child, and then there was like one boy that liked that for some reason. Like, he was like, hey, I like that you're crazy, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I was like, and that's like how I got my first guy, but I never had any like actual feelings for him or anything like that. It was just like, he doesn't mind that I am crazy. This is good. I'm cool now, but yeah.
She wiped the floor with my poor basic dick.
Get wrecked.
Oh my gosh. Okay, kick butt ability. Kick butt.
Hunt the bird. Like, I was looking at some of the dex entries for Natu, and it was like, hey, yeah, this thing can't really fly. It's just a baby.
It just kind of hop.
It can kind of hop, and I'm like, oh, tiny boy, I can bunt that.
Xatu's taller and can
And
actually fly.
And probably has better psychic ability.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Fair Fight or probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
Sounds
Natu
right.
and Xatu are ones that I kind of want to try on my team. I've never raised one.
Well, time to get to it.
By sending me messages like, you gotta help me how to Pokemon. I want to play now. I'm getting her into the Pokemon.
You fool. This was our plan the whole time.
The entire time. Okay. Marip, Flaffy, Empress. We have sheep. Those are incredibly edible.
I've never had lamb.
I'm not sure if I have either. Wait, maybe once? I think I did
Listen,
once.
this is our chance to taste some. Very edible.
Oh, Tin Can says that he's tried it and it's amazing.
Ooh. Lamb is always like, lamb seems expensive to me, and I'm not.
Yeah.
I can cook,
Ooh.
but I don't think I'm confident enough in my cooking ability to make something like lamb.
He says it's
But I have the money to do that.
He says it's very tender and flavorful. Oh.
Who
I'm
knows?
jealous.
If I ever have a lot of money or something, and I happen to be someplace that sells lamb, I'll probably buy some to eat.
If I visit you sometime, then well, like hopefully I'll be able to visit you. But I'll like find a place that has lamb and I'll pay so we can get lamb.
Oh my gosh.
You can get like whatever you want, and then I'll order lamb and we can like split the lamb.
Yeah. Just get one order and then just like taste.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I definitely also want to come up to visit you.
Yes.
one day.
I've tried duck before, and it was pretty good. It wasn't overly special, I'd say. And it smelled awful. God awful. It made the entire kitchen stink for like a whole week of this really odd smell. Like it didn't taste like it smelled at all, but it was just a very odd, unpleasant odor. And then like, but it tasted fine. I mean, it was like, it felt kind of like upgraded chicken.
Like I've had chicken. I've had like a little bit of crab, I think, because my mom would sometimes get like these little crab containers to eat with some like mayo.
Oh.
And then like I've had steak. I've cooked myself a steak before. I've had pork chops. I think that's about like the most exotic stuff I've eaten. I do sometimes like hand make some things. Like I've made homemade lasagna before.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, and like ravioli.
I used to have lasagna a lot, but I got perpetually more and more lactose intolerant, and now I can't really have it all that much.
Oh, I would love it when my mom would make triple cheese lasagna.
Ah, so good.
Yeah, it was like so much cheese, a lot of meat. Like it was so thick that one slice filled you up.
My gosh. Yeah, that was pretty much how my mom made it too. It'd be super thick, it would have layers. And she added a lot of meat because my dad really, really loved meat. So it was just chock full of meat and cheese. It was just amazing.
I miss stuff like that, but we don't have an oven. If we did, I would be making stuff like cake.
Cake.
And other dishes. Because there's some dishes that I want to make, but I can't because I don't have an oven.
Darn. I mean, you can make, like, cake in a cup.
Actually, I can make, we have a pressure cooker. I can make cake in the pressure cooker.
I've never tried that.
It's not as bad as you would think it would be. Like, it looks kind of, like, it looks a little rubbery, almost. But when you actually eat it, it's actually pretty good. Very moist.
Oh, we're getting distracted.
Oh, no.
Lamb.
Talk about food.
Lamb.
Lamb, right.
Lamb.
Yeah, very edible.
I'd say very edible. I'd say Ampharos has lost some of the lambness, so it's just normal edible.
And then Ampharos is semi-edible?
My bad.
I don't know what Ampharos is.
It's evolved from those, so it technically is still kind of lamb. I'll do probably edible.
Probably, yeah.
Probably edible. The other two are definitely edible, but this one is probably edible. Also, Ampharos feels like Dragonair. You know, you had Dratini, you had... Oh wait, Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. It feels like Dragonite. You had Dratini, Dragonair, and then Dragonite seems like it's off, like it's almost not supposed to be the evolution. It's the same here.
Yeah, kinda. Except they kind of keep the ball thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's more similar, but I mean, ours are also dragons, but it's just, you know.
Doesn't like the Mega Evolved Ampharos kind of look like it belongs though?
Yes, it has fluff.
The floof.
Floof.
I would look. It makes me think of this one thing I saw where it was like a, what was it, like $50 7-foot Mareep plushie.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's so cute. I would love one.
Yes.
There's a lot of plushies that I would love to get, but it's like, man, I'm not gonna have enough room.
That's a mood. I have a whole shelf full of mini plushies. And they're overflowing and I die.
Don't worry, I'll just steal some of them.
I have ghosty ones, so like I have a Duskull one, I think, and
ooh. Duskull's good.
Let's see. I have a Mimikyu.
Sorry, wait.
You just feel like, oh my gosh. I love my Mimikyu. It's like very soft.
Okay. So 1 to 10.
Okay, 1 to 10.
Mareep 8. Laffy 7. Ampharos 8.
I'm going to give
No, Laffy 6.
Ampharos is a one moment. Ampharos is a 7 and Mareep and Flaffy are an 8. Also, I made a Pokemon team based off of my aesthetic, and I believe I added a shiny Ampharos. Or was I did it? I think I did a shiny Ampharos because it's pink.
Oh, I should make one like that.
Yes, yes. I just thought it would be fun to do that, and it kind of the main reason why I chose that is because it kind of fit my hair buns that I had.
Oh yeah, the cone.
The cone.
Now you have actual ears, which were just hidden under all that hair. You see, your hair wasn't in actual buns. It was just so knotted up around your ears, someone needed to give you a haircut.
I'm finally free. I can hear again.
Yeah, I had no idea how you were able to hear properly with them on.
That's so funny. Earmuffs. They're earmuffs.
Hey, at least if you ever want to keep your ears warm, just do it again.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Math kickability. They're electric sheep. Like, isn't it going to hurt kicking a Mareep?
And I mean, sheep are pretty big.
Sheep can be pretty nasty.
Yeah. Should it be be like fair fight or on a good day?
Mareep, it would be fair fight. Flaffy and Ampharos, both of them would be on a good day.
That sounds about right. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I'm gonna turn into Tom Nook.
Tom Nook. Where's my freaking stop overselling me on stuff. I just want my house upgrades.
Where's your freaking money? Give me your money. I can't say fuck. Oh shit. I gotta be canceled from the game. Oh. It's like they cut Rossetti out of the game because he was too mean.
Okay, so we did them.
Blossom.
Blossom? Blossom.
It's a plant.
It's a plant.
Wait, is it
Crunchy.
poison type? Let me see. I don't remember if it's... I always wanted a Blossom, but I could never evolve one properly. Just give me the... It's pure grass. It's pure grass. We can eat it.
Yeah, eat it.
Power.
It's probably edible.
Yeah, I gotta say probably edible. Actually,
Okay.
I gotta put it in edible. I think it's pretty edible.
Alright.
It looks crunchy. It feels like it would taste like celery.
I do like celery, but I only eat it with peanut butter.
Woohoo. Like what do you like? Do you like it?
It's kind of cute. So 6.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I think it's pretty cute. I always wanted one as a child, but I could never figure out how to evolve them because I was not having internet. And I didn't know you needed a sunstone.
What do they evolve into?
They evolve from Gloom.
From Gloom.
So you have Oddish, and then you have Gloom, and then you use a Sunstone, and you get Blossom.
Oh, okay.
But if you don't use a Sunstone, then it becomes a Vileplume. A very odd... Like, you'd think that it feels like it's closer to Oddish, so it's odd that it goes to Gloom and then Oddish. Or and then Blossom. Like, it doesn't really fit, but, you know.
Evolution's weird.
Could we kick its butt? It's tiny.
It's a baby. Obliterate.
Obliterate.
I can say that with confidence.
Marill and Azumarill. Peekaboo.
Oh, I know their Pokedex. It says that the balls on their tails has a lot of nutrients in it.
Oh! Very edible then. Very edible.
Very edible. It's probably, like, actually really good for you to eat them.
The rabbit.
They're bunnies.
Blossom's...
Oh yeah, that's another meat I haven't tried, rabbit.
Blossom's blood is probably honey. Oh, Marill and Azumarill, their tails are like a meat berry.
Listen, I gotta look at you, Blossom. Listen, I heard that Blossom bleeds honey, so I'm gonna have to fight you.
Oh no.
Or at least I would if you didn't have 2 guns.
I do have 2 guns.
Of course, they don't scare me, but it's kind of annoying. Listen, I only have a hitting stick, and it's gonna be more annoying to, like, bonk you and get past the things than it is to just let you be.
Azumarill, it's a huge blueberry. Delicious.
Yeah.
Very, very edible.
Ooh.
You're sleepy, D. Okay.
I'm always tired.
Like Bill, do you like it?
I like the first one. I'll put them at a 7. And the other one I'm putting at a 3. 1, because I don't really like it, and 2, I have nothing in 3 yet. Like 7, 3, and 9 were ones that I had not a single Pokemon in yet.
Marill is going to be a 6, and Azumarill is going to be an 8. I always wanted to raise one of these frickers, and once I did have a, for a short while, I caught, like, a wild Azumarill. I actually I've wanted to raise one from a baby Azurill forever, so I'm actually gonna
Add that to the list.
Add to that to the list, yes. I love them. I find them adorable. I love the big ears, and I also love that it's like got a nice water motif. It's just a lovely design in my opinion.
It is very nice.
But not your favorite.
So I asked kickability. So Azumarill, not Azumarill, the baby one, I'm forgetting names.
Marill.
My brain is... Yeah, Marill. We could destroy that so easily.
Yeah, I'd say easy win.
Easy win. The only problem would be the fact that it can, like, fling itself away from danger with its tail.
Mm-hmm. And then Azumarill... I think Azumarill's like a fair fight.
I was gonna say fair fight.
It's pretty big, so.
Big boy.
Big boy. Pseudo Woodo. You got your fake wood. It's a rock.
Oh yeah, the wood, the rock thing.
Yeah, it's
Listen,
a fake tree.
I'd eat it.
You'd eat it.
I would eat it. It's dubiously edible to me.
Yeah, I mean, Sudowoodo's fingers are probably nuts. It's wood, and it has
like,
nuts.
Plus, who knows? Maybe the eye, maybe like the little dots are not actually eyes; they're just holes. Like just stick a straw in there and slurp.
I'm just imagining it's just little holes now, and that is the funniest thought to me. It doesn't even have a proper face, it's just like, whoop. That made me love it even more. Got a 6. The open verb just said, I had a hammer. Crack open. Yes!
I'd put it at... I'm pretty indifferent. 5.
I'm gonna do a 6 just because it's a hilarious image. Technically, you can eat a certain type of Christmas tree. Sudowoodo is not actually a tree, though. It is made of stone. Because it's Sudowoodo, it's fake wood. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know we talked about it like after stream, but like I know that Geodude theoretically probably could be eaten because there's nothing saying that it's like not sugar rock.
Yeah, or like salt.
Yeah. I hate salt though. I wouldn't eat it if it was made of salt, but if it was made of sugar, I would.
I like salt. Fighting it. It's literally a big chunk of rock. It doesn't really move, but it's a big chunk of rock. You can't just kick that thing. You'd need a weapon.
Pickaxe.
Yeah. So I'd say on a good day, just because it's not a fair fight when it's hand to hand, so it needs to be a little bit above that. You know?
Yeah, it needs it. It would need it. We would need a weapon.
Yeah.
Pickaxe or literally anything that would let us break open its shell.
He is just rock. Yes.
Okay,
Politoed. Frog legs.
No. Well, oh yeah. Yeah, frog legs. It's very edible.
Very edible. Mm-hmm.
Likability, I don't like it. I don't like its face.
It's just like I'm judging you.
I don't like my Pokemon judging me unless they are a ghost type. Ghost types are the only ones that get that privilege. Thank you very much. Gesundheit times 2.
It'd be a 6 for me? Politoed, wish I had one. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a 6 to me. I did have a Politoed. I think it was a female? I don't remember. But it was pretty tough, and I did like it. It was nice. So I'll put it at a 6.
Okay. Could we reasonably fight it? I'd say fair fight.
Yeah, I'd say fair fight. It's kind of like on the same level as a normal person. Okay.
Alright, next one.
Hoppip, Skiploom, and Jumpluff.
Aren't those? They're just plants.
Yeah.
They just kind of look like vegetables.
They're kind of vegetable. I mean, Hoppip looks like a kind of weed that would grow a lot in our like you know.
Well, I specifically like dandelions.
Yeah, it's kind of like a dandelion. So I'm gonna say edible for all of them, but the last one, because I feel like it's just a puff of air, and that one I'll probably put is semi-edible, not semi, probably edible.
Yeah. Likability.
8.
4, 3, 2.
Hoppip, I love Hoppip's design. It's very cute. It's gonna get a 7. Skiploom is going to get a 6, and Jumpluff is going to get a 1. Could you really fight it if it stared into your soul?
Yes. No questions about it.
Jumpluff
I mean,
looks cute.
What's it gonna do? Stare at my soul? I don't have one.
You're a demon.
Yeah.
Jumpluff looks cute. I don't really like Jumpluff's design.
I don't really
but
like it either.
Stare right back. It stares into your soul. Stare right back. Knees are dying.
I mean,
bleeding
it can
knees.
stare into the empty void that was my soul, but they're not really gonna see much.
Hoppip and Skiploom just kind of float around. Actually, all 3 of them just kind of float around. I just put them all under where you could obliterate them. They're just kind of there.
Yeah. Sorry, but they're no challenge.
Ipom. Edible.
It's inedible.
Yum.
But dear lord, do I hate this thing.
You don't like?
Hold on. What am I gonna? I'm just. Okay, hold on. Let me just.
Get close to your mic.
Hold on. I need to rename this. This is what I freaking hate this thing. There.
You made one just for Apom?
Yes. I hate it as much as I hate the stupid like the see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil monkeys.
Dolphin Burp says, but have you considered that it's a cool monkey?
I dislike it with a passion. I dislike it. I actually hate it more than I hate like Garbodor and Chubbish.
That's so funny.
Listen, I am a bitter person.
I'm gonna say a 6. I find its design pretty clever, and it's kind of cute to me. Honestly, I didn't really like it in the anime that I've seen. I was just kind of like, why? But it's definitely not that bad. I think it's pretty cool, dude, and I love the evolution.
Oh, I hate both.
We could probably get an easy win, unless there was a lot of them, like in Detective Pikachu. The guy got chased by like a bunch of rabid Apom. It was like kind of nifty.
Alright, so next one. I forgot their names.
Oh. Sunkern and Sunflora.
I mean, you can eat sunflower seeds.
Yeah, I'd say... Sunflora, definitely very edible. Sunkern isn't a full sunflower. It's kind of like a sunflower seed, so I'm gonna say both are very edible.
Yeah, you can eat them.
Reading.
I like sunflower seeds. They're delicious.
Mm.
Just like pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are also very good. But they're only good if grandma makes them.
Sunflower seeds are arguably the best seeds. You can have them like fried, and they're so good. So good.
I
you
like
bake
mine
them.
honey roasted.
Ah, yes. Absolutely delicious. Scrumptious. Amazing.
So 1 to 10. I don't really like either of them. Like, they're kind of neat for the whole sunflower thing, but I just don't like their design.
My eyes keep getting angry.
That's why I have mine set, so I don't. I have to manually be angry.
I wanted to raise a Sunkern just because I thought it would be kind of interesting as a grass type. So Sunflora and Sunkern are both sitting at a 6.
Okay. I feel like we could destroy them easy. They're flowers.
Yeah, I'm gonna say just because Sunflora has it can like punch you with its leaves, and I'm gonna say easy win, and then Sunkern is just obliterate.
Yeah.
That's a loud song again. Let me. I just skip ahead. I do like that one, but it's too loud. Okay. Yanma.
Your ears must perish.
No, my ears.
And then we got Dragonfly.
Dragonfly.
I've always found Dragonflies really cool. Like, I know I once drew a character that was based off of dragonflies.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I do like.
I don't have her designs anymore, but I remember her.
You should redraw.
Probably, if I could find one of the designs, I definitely would redesign her outfit. She was like supposed to be like a superhero.
Cool. Edible. You can eat them.
Yeah, I wouldn't really want to, but I could eat one.
Wouldn't really want to, but yeah. Likability.
I'd say it's about 4. It's like I kind of like dragonflies, but you know, bugs. Not a big fan.
I'm gonna say a 1. I'm not a fan.
As kickability, it is literally a bug, easy squash.
Squish. I mean, it might be kind of fast, so that's why it's not obliterate.
Yeah. Wooper.
And Quagsale.
Wooper. I love Wooper. Oh, now you just make me think of Swordberg. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah.
Love. Pi says she loves. Edible.
Yeah, I'd say they're edible. I mean, they look edible.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they're based off of like mud-ish. So, yeah. Likability.
Wooper is gonna be an 8, but a high 8.
It's a 7 for me, and Quagsire is a 5.
Same here.
Based off Axolotl, that's it. Based off Axolotl, at least Wooper is.
Yeah, the little antenna.
You could eat an Axolotl, probably.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to. I like axolotls.
Let me look. Can you eat Axolotl? In Minecraft, no, in general. You can eat them.
Eventually, we should play Minecraft together.
Yes. You said Axolotl is wholesome to eat and is of much the same taste as an eel. I thought it to be particularly useful in cases of consumption. You can have a Littoddle as a treat. Little? Little Axolotl. We could destroy Wooper, probably.
Easy. Quagsire, probably a fair fight.
Yeah.
It looked kind of dumb.
So it would be totally fair fight because we're also kind of dumb.
Now then.
Espeon.
Espeon
and Umbreon.
Yeah.
I wonder if Umbreon's still here to see this.
Probably not. Who knows? Maybe they are. I like Espeon and Umbreon.
Edible.
They're both cool. They're both edible, yeah. I like how Espeon is based off of the whole, like, it's got the split cattail thing, because I remember, I think it was like some story where if you took really good care of your cat when they died, their tail at the tip of it would split into two, and they would gain, like, strong abilities and be very happy.
Yes. Meda.
Yeah.
Oh, Dolphin Burp says, you really think Quagsire when Pidgeotto on the wall? Very strong. Cat demon from Japanese mythology. Oh, well, I guess it wouldn't be quite demon. I think it would be yokai, which is not quite demonic. They're more just like spirits.
So I'm putting both at a 7 because I like them. And then, what about you?
Let me see. I'm gonna see Umbreon. Okay, a little controversial, but I think Umbreon is a bit overrated.
Understandable.
I don't hate its design. It's nearly as appealing to me, and I just see it around a lot, so I'm gonna put it as a 4. Japanese are kind of loose on what they consider a demon. Yeah. Espeon, I do love the design. I love purple. It's one of my favorite colors. It looks very chill. I was really disappointed in the 3D models for it, but I'm gonna put it at a 7.
I just like a lot of Eevees.
I would like Umbreon better if it had a rat tail instead of a fluffy one. Rat tail.
Thin tail.
I don't know. Excuse me.
Ask kick ability. So, I don't want to fight a psychic cat.
I love both of them though. Psychic cat, yeah, I'd say on a good day for about both of them.
Yeah.
Umbreon can use some killer shadow moves. I had one on one of my teams for a while. I had an Espeon and Umbreon. Oh, and I played, what was it? Was it Gala Darkness or was it Colosseum? I don't remember, but I had Espeon and Umbreon and they were a godlike team. I miss that game. Oh, but yeah. Pretty tough.
Yeah. Okay.
The one
Murkrow.
on our thumbnail. Very edible.
Very
edible. I want to eat a Murkrow.
I would eat a Murkrow. They look tasty. Likeability. Murkrow's kind of neat. 6.
A 6? Yeah, I'm gonna actually give Murkrow a 10.
Oh.
I love Murkrow. I have one on my team. I never actually finished the playthrough, but I was replaying... What was it called? X? Or was it Y? But I had that and I had a Murkrow and it was gonna evolve into a Hunchcrow, but I haven't found a Duskstone. Used to accidentally let my Eevee evolve into Espeon Umbreon when I wanted a Glaceon instead. It was hard to evolve him for all. Huh?
Yeah, because like Glaceon, you have to be around like specifics, like a specific ice rock in each of the games.
Yeah. And you had like a very narrow amount. You had to keep running around the rock and to fight enemies around there or have a rare candy, but I didn't have a rare candy, so I was just running around the rock like level up.
Yeah.
I asked kick ability.
Murkrows, I think they're usually better in groups because they're usually led by a Honchkrow to tell them
Yeah.
what to do. But a Murkrow by itself is kind of weak.
It can fly and peck, so maybe easy wind or hard fought.
I'd say easy win,
Yeah.
just because it doesn't have its crew.
Soaking.
I mean, Slowpoke tails are tasty.
Yum. Very edible.
Yeah, very edible.
There's even more meat on this fella. Bro, it
Yeah.
could just fly away. It could just fly away, but we're going by the idea that most likely it's like one of us is going to die, and that's just how it's gonna be. It's not like one of us could run away, because like, yeah, a lot of these could fly away pretty easy and just run, but it's under the impression that we are both fighting to the death, and
Like, we piss them off, or we're stuck in
Yeah.
some like small arena or something.
Yeah.
Basically, something where no matter the circumstance, they would fight back.
yes, they would be forced to fight. So, and I think if it was flying towards you, you could eventually just kind of get used to knowing where it was going and just kind of smack it.
Yeah.
Okay. Soaking ratings.
I'm pretty indifferent to Slowking.
I like it. I like it. I'm gonna give it a 6.
I'm more partial to like, I'm forgetting the names of it. It's like, it's Slowking, Slowbro, and Slowpoke. I think it's
Yeah.
Slowpoke. I like how derpy the Slowpoke looks. This
Yes.
one's too refined. Now, in a fight, these guys are like super smart. I'm pretty sure they would like figure out how to kick our ass really quickly.
Yeah, I think it could probably outthink me, and it can learn some pretty tough moves, and has psychic powers. So
I'd say we'd be obliterated.
yeah. Forbidden snack. Mischievous.
Mischievous.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost, and I love it. It's
I don't-
amazing and wonderful. I like it.
I don't think we could
You
eat
can't
it.
eat a ghost.
You can't eat a ghost.
though.
Our first unedible. You bad.
Yeah. Now, for likability, 10. Up there, it's higher than Cleffa, so I'm moving Cleffa over.
I'm gonna give it a 10 too. I was really disappointed in the 3D models for it. I do love its design. It's very clever to me.
Very
Mischievous. Dear the 10, smoking is bad for lungs.
Fast kick ability.
It's a
I mean, it's a
ghost.
ghost.
But also, if it was making itself solid enough.
I guess if it was making itself solid enough,
Hard
maybe,
fought, but I'd win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unknown. I'm gonna say
I'd eat 'em.
dubiously edible.
Dubiously edible, but I'd eat them.
I'd try. I would definitely try. It's like SpaghettiOs.
Unknown. I actually kind of like the fact that there's like each of them have like a different letter and stuff and symbol. It's very interesting to me. So I'm gonna put them at like a 7.
Stella just said she learned how to collab with more than one person at a time. Oh.
Ooh.
I actually love Unknown. I love their designs. I thought they're so clever and cute, and
Yeah.
I'm giving them a 10.
Understandable, yeah.
You could fight You could fight Mischievous if you had the Scrappy ability. I'm
I
Scrappy. You have to show me how to do that later, Stella.
Yeah. So, ask kick ability with unknown. I mean, we'd win. But, because, like, isn't unknown super easy?
It's pretty easy. It just kind of exists. I mean, it can use psychic, but it doesn't do much else in that.
Yeah. So, easy win. No, obliterate. We'd obliterate it.
Yeah. It just, most of the time, it just kind of floats around like a jellyfish does. It just kind of, ooh.
Wobbuffet.
Wah!
It's a punching bag. I don't think we can eat that.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna say dubiously.
Alright. Likability. I actually like Why Not a lot more than Wobbuffet.
Wobbuffet.
So I'm putting Wobbuffet at a 4.
Maybe the different letters taste different. Oh, that would be awesome.
Oh.
One Pokemon movie I watched had those things. That was a very good movie.
I've only
Even
watched
the English dub.
I only watched 2 Pokemon movies, and it was during like a Discord movie night,
Ooh.
and it was one about that one Pokemon. Oh my god, it was like I watched the Mewtwo one,
Mm-hmm.
and then the other one was like about this Pokemon Hoopa. Hoopa, that's what it
Hoopa.
was.
Ah, the Hoopa movie was kind of.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Oh, music.
Let's see. So yeah, Wobbuffet, ask ability. I mean, we could beat it, but it's kind of a losing battle there.
Audio gone.
Huh?
What audio's gone?
Can I not be heard? Hello?
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 What do you mean audio's gone? Hello?
I mean, I can hear you.
Can still hear us both? Okay, Ken says it must be on Stella's side, then. Yeah, it must be you, because Ken says he can hear us, and all my things are saying it's fine. Okay, well...
It would be... It'd be hard, but we would win.
It's a 5. Yeah, it's you, Stella.
Thinking about,
on a good
fighting
day.
Wobbuffet.
On a good day, maybe?
Yeah, because it's a punching bag. The more you hit it, you're just getting it back.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe if we caught it off guard, it'd be good.
Giraffe egg.
Yeah, I think I remember learning that, it's a palindrome in Japanese, too.
Yeah! Well, you guys really do all of them on multiple streams. Yeah, last stream we did all of the Kanto Pokemon. This is going to be all of the Johto Pokemon. And then we're gonna stream all the Hoenn, all the Sinnoh, all of them. We are doing every single one. All of them. Very determined. It's gonna take ages, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take a bit, but yeah, we'll get through all of them.
Yes. Eventually, I might do a compilation of all of the streams and just feel like we judge every Pokemon.
I might make a highlight video.
Do you wonderful? I guess it gets shorter every time. Yeah, it depends on the generation.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
So you can eat a giraffe.
You can
no
eat
doubt.
You can eat a giraffe. It's edible.
Mm-hmm. Likability. I kind of like that it I know the old design for it was supposed to be that there was 2 giraffe heads.
I loved the old one better than I love the new one.
Yeah, so I'll put this at 5. I'm pretty indifferent to it now.
I'm gonna put it at a 7 just because it's kind of cool. Like a push me pull you. Yeah. I loved the old design so much more. Also, I think it was originally supposed to be a ghost type.
Yeah.
What type is it now? Is it just normal? Or is it normal dark?
Maybe. I also know, I think the females
psychic.
also, oh, it's psychic?
normal psychic, I think.
It's weird.
You attack.
So, Aspect ability. So,
If you
I
attack...
remember
You go ahead.
Okay, so I remember looking, because I was really into learning about lions, and I remember a documentary talking about how a single kick from a giraffe can completely blind a lion, and I think maybe, like, bash in its skull?
Oof. That's like
Giraffes
Dolphinbird
are-
says if you attack from behind, you're done for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So,
say on a good day, you'd
a
need
good-
planning.
yeah, it takes careful planning and stuff, but on a good day we could do it.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, pine cone. The pine cone.
Pineco. And
Deviously edible.
Fortress. You have 35 minutes left. No, we don't. There's no time limit on these, actually. We go until we're done.
Which we're almost done anyway.
Yeah, we're almost done.
We
You're
got to this
stronger
faster.
than a lion. Thank you for thinking so.
So I would eat a pine cone, and the weird shell thing is part of its line or two, right?
Pineco is actually a rock. Cranny actually had comments on this. It is a fake pine cone. It's actually a rock, so I'd say dubiously edible.
Yeah, I'd still eat it. I don't care if it's a rock.
Fortress, I think, is made of metal, but maybe it has fleshy insides on the insides.
Like, listen, we just gotta do the same thing we did with
Sudowoodo.
Sudowoodo. Thank you. Straw through the eyes.
You choke and die on Pineco?
I can't die. I'm already dead.
I fake death. I just, you know.
Okay, so 1 to 10. Oh wait, I realized we didn't set them. Yeah, dubiously edible for both.
Oh, she
1
said
to
it's a bagworm. Okay.
Oh, it's a bagworm. That means that as long as we get through the show, we could eat it.
Dolphin verb suggests sucking on the fortress's cannons to get juice.
No.
And yeah,
Anyway.
if it's a bagworm, then it's edible. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
that under semi-edible, and Fortress is gonna still be dubiously edible because it's a little weird.
So Dunsparce and
Huh? Wait, what? Likeability.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I got too far into it. I am a fool. I put them at 1.
They're both at 1 for me too. And Ask Kickability, it's a pine cone. Fortress is tough. So I'm gonna
They
put it on a
both
good
feel
day.
like it'd be hard. Yeah, on a good day, we'd need tools.
Yeah.
So now Dunsparce, the other one.
Dunsparce.
I think unless those are 2 separate things. So I'm looking at Sparse and I'm looking to the one next to it.
Dunsparce is a single.
Okay then. So it's a bug, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like it's a grub, so
Edible. People eat grubs.
yeah, you can eat grubs. Some people really like them. I'm not a fan, but edible.
I could never.
Or should it be
I could never eat a bug.
very edible? Just because I know a lot of people eat them, unless poison type.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
it's not. It's a
Isn't it just like bug?
Tuschinoko? Tuschinoko? Looks like football, makes me want to kick it. Mythical fat snake.
Yeah. Likability.
Still edible.
I don't like it.
I think he's a funky little dude. I kind of like how he's just very weird. So I'm gonna put him at a 7.
I wanted to grab my tablet.
Mythical fat snake.
There we go. Turn myself a little.
I'm gonna put him at a 7. He's a funky dude. I like him. And we could kick his butt. I'm gonna say obliterate.
Sorry,
I know there's a Pokemon on that cryptid, but I'm not 100% sure if that's the one.
Okay.
Thanks.
Did Edibility. I put it as a 1 for likability. And then I'm pretty sure we could easily obliterate it.
Yeah. Crack opened its claws for me.
Oh,
Lycar.
Oh, is that the crabby boy?
Edible. For that, I'm putting him in very edible.
Yeah. It makes you think of crabs.
Plurp.
Likability. It's kind of funky. I'll put it at a 6. It's a funky.
It's a 7 for me. He's just like a mischievous little fella. Like a bat, kind of.
You could just like tie a string around it and make it fly like a kite.
Good. I'd put it in a hard fought, but I'd win.
Yeah. Hard shell and all that.
Oh.
Steelix.
Dubiously edible.
Dubious.
Or, I mean, I think it's all steel, actually, so.
Yeah, so it's not edible. We can't eat steel.
Yeah, that's gonna be non-edible.
Likability. Steelix is kind of neat, but its teeth when it opens its mouth, I don't like that. So 1.
Steelix rock candy. I'm gonna put it at a 6. I like it more than Onyx.
Understandable. We would die.
We would die.
We would
No
die.
question. We'd be obliterated. Snubble and Grandbull.
I mean, you could eat a dog.
You could. They're edible.
Yeah.
Pie is crying.
Aw, don't cry. It's not like we're actually eating them. Yet.
Yet. Super crying. So I'm gonna put Snubble at a 1 and Gramble at a 4.
I'm putting both at 1.
Snubble looks like it would bite the heck out of your toes.
Both of them seem like they'd be kind of dangerous, because dogs' bite can be pretty nasty. Especially if they're a big boy. Dogs are good, but yeah.
Snubble's pretty small, so I'm gonna say hard fight, but I'd win. And Granbull's pretty big, so I'd say tough fight.
Listen, I don't trust small dogs. It's weird. Like, people tell me that, like, if anything, I'd be safer around a small dog, but I just don't trust them.
I had a small dog attack me when I was younger, and I thought I'd be more afraid, but I just kicked the shit out of that dog. It was going at me, but I kicked the shit out of it, and it was kind of bloodied on its face by the time that it ran off. But my god, like, I feel kind of bad, but at the same time, that thing was going at me for my life, and I fought back, and it lost. But I've never been as afraid of small dogs after that, because I was just like, I took down one, I can take down more, come at me.
I've always just been a little more comfortable around big dogs. Like, I remember once when I was hanging out with an ex-friend, we were outside, and we saw this, like, big dog just casually, like, really, really big. Like, it went up to, like, my chest at the time.
Whoa.
Was a big boy, and it was, and actually, wait a minute, that wasn't that long ago. Yeah, like, it was like really tall dog. I'm like 5'4" right now. No,
Mm-hmm.
5'5". And it was walking up, and she was like super terrified. But I was like, no, just be calm. The dog ain't gonna do anything. You just gotta be chill. But she just immediately left and went ahead, and I just kind of sat there, and the dog just kind of walked over, and it was a very friendly pupper, very
Aw.
nice. Like I gave it some pats, and then I heard its owner like yell out for it, and the dog just left.
Mhm. One of the more intimidating fairy types, for sure. Small dogs are outraged because they feel like they ought to be big, scary wolves. Also true. So,
I mean, yeah, hard fight. They're dogs.
they're fish. It's a
I
puffer
mean,
fish.
you can eat a puffer fish. No one's saying you can't.
It's edible.
You just gotta be careful.
I kind of want to put it under dubious, but at the same time,
People eat it, so
mhm.
like
I know
it's seafood
sweethearts.
people enjoy. So
And-
I don't.
Yeah. I know sweethearts and angry small dogs. Yes, some of them are very, very sweet. And some of them are very, very mean. I've had a couple of very mean small dogs that were going at me when I was younger and a lot more weak. And I beat the heck out of those dogs. I was just, get away from me. I will kick you. They'd run to bite me and I'd kick them in the nose, and then they'd run off, and then they'd run back and try to get me again, and I'd kick them in the nose, and it just the repeating cycle until they got, plural, yes. I have been attacked by 4 different small dogs when I was younger, and 1 small dog when I was a teenager, in which case I was just I was on my bike, so I just kind of ran away. I just kind of went, whatever, I don't even want to hurt you, dog. I don't, you're tiny, you're biting at my ankles, it's mean, but I got a bike, and so I can just leave and not have to fight you off, so I'm not going to. But yeah, so many small dogs have attacked me. But I have had a few small dogs that are just very sweet, and I love them, and they're adorable, and I pet them, and they're so baby, and my mom wants to get a new dog. It's like that.
The only small dog that I've met that's been really sweet was my grandma's beagle, Remus.
Aw.
Yeah, like one friend said that like beagles come in like 2 varieties. Like I am just this beautiful, amazing, like athletic dog, or I am a sausage.
That's basically it.
She has the sausage variety.
Good. I think Pi used to have a beagle. He got really old. He was really, really old when I was there.
Popper.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but
But-
Quillfish.
Yeah. We were at the 1 to 10, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 1. I don't like it.
I think it looks funny. I'm gonna give it a 5.
And then Aztec ability.
I've been attacked by a lot of dogs, I realize.
Yeah. Maybe you're just a dog magnet.
Well, I'm an opossum. Dogs don't like opossums.
Listen, you just gotta find your true love during a dog attack.
A dog attacks me, and I'm just about to whoop its butt, and my true love comes out to save me, and I'm just like, aw, I could have done that, but it's fine. You saved me trouble. I saved you, you defenseless little girl, and I'm like, sure. I'm about to beat your ass.
Okay.
I was very rough and tumble when I was younger.
I was also very rough and tumble.
I
I
don't
still
know.
am a little rough and tumble.
I don't know why there were so many mean small dogs that wanted to kill me.
Because you were a baby.
I was baby, and they were like, aha, she is weak, and then I'd kick the heck out of them, and they'd be like, oh, this was a mistake.
Yeah, so that's like a really easy win.
Yes.
Like, as long as we don't touch it with our hands.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got thigh-high boots for a reason. Alright,
Hmm.
what is that? Scissor?
Scizor.
Yeah. I mean, it's also a bug. It doesn't look like there's much meat on it besides maybe in its butt.
If you see, I'm gonna put it under dubious because I think if you cracked it open, there might be something.
Yeah. 1 to 10. Scissors are kind of neat, but I'm pretty indifferent to them. So 5.
I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm sort of disappointed in the design. Some people really like it, but I just personally don't.
Aspect ability.
It could probably kill us. It can
yeah,
fly. It can punch. It can snap.
Yeah.
This thing's bad news.
No thanks. We'd be obliterated.
Yep. No contest. Chuckle. Edible.
Yeah, because like the juices on the inside of it is supposed to be really good.
I'd even go as far to say very edible.
Yeah. But it very edible.
I heard a noise from the computer that was kind of scared me. It's just like a thunk on the inside, and I'm like, what was that? This is my brother's computer. I was thinking this was a normal one. I don't know if it was actually my computer though, or if it was through the wall, because sometimes we have a very stupid outside cat and he likes to fling himself into the wall. So okay, Chuckle, likability.
Chuckle 6.
I give him a 6. He's a funky little dude.
Funky little dude.
He's pretty hard.
Ability. He's got that really hard shell that'd be a little difficult, but as long as he crack that open, he'll be fine.
Yeah, I'd say hard fought, but I'd win.
Yeah.
Heracross.
Beetle.
Beetle.
I think people eat beetles.
Yeah, they do. Edible.
Yeah, edible. Likability.
It just says slurp the insides like noodle of Chuckle.
Yeah. I would.
Yes.
Watch. Don't test me.
Don't test me.
Alright, yeah. Heracross is a 3 for me in likability.
1 for me. I don't like it. I don't
yeah,
like
you know what? Yeah, 1.
Peer pressure. It's pretty tough.
Yeah, it's a like those beetles. They do some pretty good flinging. If we attack it from the front, we're just throwing ourselves to danger, and he's gonna fling us.
And he can fly.
Yeah.
Tough fight?
Tough fight.
Sneasel. It's a weasel.
Sneasel the weasel, yeah.
Those are edible.
Sneasel.
Those are edible.
Yeah.
Likability?
I like them. I had one and I named it like Ryuko, and very pretty. I'm giving it a 7.
A 7 for me too.
Ass kick ability. Those things are some smart little cookie.
They're fast and they have claw.
Yeah, I'd say that'd be a hard bite.
Yeah. Teddy Ursa and Ursa Ring. You can eat bear, right?
Yeah, people eat bear.
I wonder what bear
I know
tastes like.
Eating bear.
What does bear taste like? Black bear, similar to Vincent, only sweeter, and like Vincent, it's a deeper red than beef with a texture rather like pork, though coarse grained.
So yeah, very edible. Likability, I like Ursa, very cute, 7, and then the big boy, the big bear, 6. So 7 and 6.
Ursa Ring is going to be a 5, and well, actually a 4, and Teddy Ursa is going to be an 8.
Then aspect ability, I'd say you could probably easily kill Teddiursa, but Ursa Ring. No, I'm not gonna fight a bear. A bear would kill me.
Yeah. Especially if you just killed the Teddiursa.
Oh yeah, Mama Bear gonna be mad.
Teddiursa, easy win. Ursa Ring, we'd be obliterated.
Yep. Slugma and Magcargo.
Magcargo. I love it. It's like magma and escargot.
Yeah, like
It's literally lava.
Yeah, we can't eat that. I mean, we could if we wanted to die, but not edible.
Not edible.
And I like how the shiny one's purple.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Or at least I'm pretty sure it's purple. Like, let me double check. Let's see.
Poor
Magcargo shiny. Yeah, they're purple.
Ooh.
Like a purplish pink. Very cute.
Added Slugma to my wanna do. That sounds wrong. I mean, I want one on my team.
Okay. Likeability. I like Slugma. Slugma and Magcargo are kind of funky. But I'm also a little indifferent to them, so I'm putting them at a 5.
I'm putting both at a 7. I'm attached just because I had one in Hoenn, Sapphire. I had one. I didn't use it much, but I did have one, and when I ran into them, I thought they were very cool.
Okay, as kickability. We can't punch lava.
No.
And it's also super hot. Like, just being near it is, like, apparently, like, uncomfortable.
Yeah. I'd say we'd be obliterated. Okay, wait. For Slugma, I'm gonna say tough fight. If we had enough water, we could cool it down.
Maybe.
Turn a hose on it.
I'd say Magcargo, I think we'd be obliterated because I don't think we can, like, put that one out.
Yeah.
But Slugma would be hard. Hard fight. The boar?
Swinub and Piloswine. They are boars, I believe, which means they're edible.
Yeah, like it's in the name, swine. We get some delicious pork chops.
Pork chop.
Ribs.
What do you rate these guys?
Let's see. I don't really like either of them. 1.
Piloswine is a 1 for me, but Swinub just looks like you could just pick it up and it's just a little like ball of fluff and squishy, and it just kind of goes. That's in my mind. So it's a 7.
Okay. For asking ability, we could easily like punch away the first one.
Yeah.
Just a bit. The second one would be harder, but it's got a lot of hair in its eyes.
So on a good day,
I feel like that one would be just like hard fought, but I'd win.
they're pretty big and heavy, and they can charge you.
Yeah, that's why. Fair fight. Then. Fair fight. Goes in tight.
I'm gonna say on a good day because I definitely need like a gun.
Listen, I just have to put a counter for how many times you sneeze.
Oh my gosh. Corsola.
Crunchy.
Crunchy. Can you eat coral? Can you eat coral? Can you?
I mean, I imagine probably not,
coral?
but I'd still do it.
There are There are no corals that we would want to eat. But could you?
Listen, we just have to turn Corsola into Galarian Corsola.
There are none that are edible. Non-edible.
Oh.
Darn. I'd try it, but it's probably wouldn't work.
Big sad.
Very cute.
Hold on, wait. No. Yeah, there we go. Big sad.
Boop.
I always forget what numbers are to what expression.
Yeah, I'm still learning my own keybinds. I'm gonna give it a 7. I think it's cute.
Same. Cutie. Fast kick ability. I'm pretty sure we could easily defeat it. Obliterate. Squirrel.
I'm gonna say easy win. Or no, hard fart, because it could be pretty hard.
Yes. More fish. Fish.
Remoraid and Octillery.
Remoraid and what?
Octillery.
Oh, it evolves into Octillery?
Yes. Weird. You never would guess.
I never would. Well, it's a fish and an octopus. People eat those. Very edible.
It's also, Remoraid is based off of a gun and Octillery is a cannon.
Yeah.
Pistol and a cannon, I guess. Yeah. They still
Lake
don't
ability.
look.
I don't really like either of them.
Neither. It's a 1 for both. Blossom Beat.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a fish gun. But I have a gun.
But it's not a gun.
I have 2 guns.
Can I have one of your guns?
Sure.
Thank you. I'll just steal your arm.
I hijacked it.
Hold on. There we go. There's your face. I'm angry, but with your gun.
I can give that back.
But yeah, I think we could pretty easily defeat Remoraid. Like, easy win. Octillery probably would be a fair fight. With all the tentacles.
Yeah.
Oh, we're almost done.
We are. Delibird.
Hello? Wi-Fi is being laggy.
Oh no. Popcat. Do 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 do. Oh no, not again. Oh no.
Okay, hello?
Hello?
Okay, that's a little better. Yeah. Wi-Fi would be a little glitchy. But yeah,
Yeah.
so, but yeah, I'd say easily defeat Remoraid, easy fight, Octillery, fight. So-
Delibird.
It's a penguin, right? You could eat a penguin.
Yeah, you can eat a penguin.
I don't like how it
Edible.
looks though. I'm putting it in the I hate this list.
I always thought it was kind of clever, especially that its bag is its tail.
Listen, I don't want presents from someone's butt.
He's giving you his assets. Just that night.
Anyway.
He hated that joke so much he lagged out. He's a 7 for me.
Seems to do it again. Ah, doing it again. It's annoying. I feel like it's getting closer to midnight. Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Sorry, I keep
Hello.
disconnecting.
Oh, it's fine. You can't help your internet.
Yeah. So, Delibird, I'm pretty sure we could kick Delibird's ass really easy.
Yeah. Easy win.
Now we got Manta Ray.
Mantine. Hello. Welcome. We're almost
welcome.
Oh my gosh.
We're almost done with the list.
Can you eat manta ray? I think you can eat manta ray.
Pretty sure you can.
Can you eat manta ray? Yes! They're being overfished into an endangered species. Apparently people like munching on them so much that they're getting endangered, so I'm gonna put that in very edible. I've never heard of that.
Likability, I think they're cute. But, yeah, 6.
He's gonna get a 6 for me too. He's kind of a floppy boy. Actually, a 7.
That's likability.
He's big. But also kind of
Big.
stoopy, so... Fair fight? Hard
Fair
fought, but
fight.
I'd win?
Fair fight.
Okay. Skarmory. Skarmory
Metal
is
bird.
made of metal.
I don't think that's edible.
Yeah, I gotta say that it's a non-edible. We don't have many in there on non-editable, but it's in
At least
there.
they're finally clean.
Still like clipped. Clipped my assets. Joke. Likability.
I don't like it. 1.
I'm gonna put it as a 3. No, as a 2.
I'd say in terms of aspicability, I feel like this hard on a good day.
Yeah. It's pretty tough and it can fly and it's very angry, but still quite a tough fight.
It's angry about the world.
Houndour and Houndoom.
Bupper.
Hoppers. Which are edible.
Edible. Now, I love these buppers. I love the buppers. Both buppers. Who would let me?
Houndoom is gonna get an 8. Houndour is a 5.
Both are 9 for me.
I'm gonna put it, Houndour on my list of I want to raise one. Getting a whole party together. Yes, kickability.
Okay, so one's a puppy. I feel like that'd be an easy win, but the other's a bigger dog, and he's got a lot of bones.
I think it should be, the first one should
Ooh.
be on at least the same level as Snubble, so.
Yeah. But big boy's tough doggy.
Tough Doggo and Houndoom is a tough fight. Houndour is hard fought, but I'd win.
Yeah.
The lag is
Because we're still
getting B.
buckers. I'm
Kingdra.
dying.
You could eat a seahorse.
Yeah, we talked about it last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, edible. We could eat a seahorse.
Yeah. And then rating.
3.
I'm giving him a 10 because he's real cool looking. And ask kick ability. It can breathe fire, like dragon fire, and cause like small hurricanes.
Heart bite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vampy and
Elephants.
Dawn fan. You can eat them. You can eat elephants. But you shouldn't. You can, but you shouldn't. Edible. D, you there?
Yeah, sorry, spaced for a second.
Yeah, I'm kind of spacing out too. We're so close.
We can do an elephant, yes.
Likability.
I like the little one. The little one's cute, so I'll put the little one at a 6, but the big one, not big fan, so 4.
Vampy is a 5. Dawn fan is a 1. Great. Oh, yeah. We could probably easy win a Vampy.
The other one we did obliterated. It's like a car tire.
Yeah. Porygon 2. Dubiously edible?
Dubiously edible.
I like it. Looks like a duck. It's got a 10 from me.
Well, I just imagine Porygon 2 just makes the Waluigi sound. Wah!
Wah! I love.
I'll put Porygon 2 is going to be at a 7.
And it can use psychic powers and levitate. But it's also kind of derpy, so.
Heart bite?
How about on a good day? Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, on a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, on a good day. The deer with the big donka.
Badonka. I don't see badonkas, but alright.
I mean, people eat deer.
It's edible.
Simple. Very edible.
Yeah, very edible, actually, yeah.
And then... I don't like looking at his face.
It's very threatening. That's gonna be a 1 from me. I'm scared of it.
As kick ability, that deer probably could put up a bit of a fight with its antlers.
Yeah. On a good day or fair fight?
Fair fight.
That seems about right. Smeargle! This tiny man seems very edible.
It's painty. I like paint. But it looks edible like a cow.
I'm gonna put him under a 9. He looks like a friend.
I'll put him under a 6. Ask ability. Listen, most artists you can kick the ass of. Tell me I'm wrong.
Easy win.
Easy win.
Tyrogue and Hitmontop. We're so close. We're so close.
So close. I mean, you could probably eat Tyrogue. Hitmontop, I don't think so.
He's just a man. I'd say dubiously edible.
Yeah.
Stella says, can vouch I am an artist. You can beat me up easy.
Exactly. Likability. 4 and then well, I'm putting both at 4.
Tyrogue gets a 1 from me. But Hitmontop gets a 6. He's a spinny boy.
Spin boy, but it's so hard to get him because you have to balance the stat.
Yeah, so hard. Hard fought, but I'd win. I think for Tyrogue, Hitmontop on a good day, maybe.
Tyrogue we could probably take on pretty easy. Let's say at least fair fight for Tyrogue.
Okay. And then on a good day for Hitmontop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Smooch him.
Smooch him.
Crunchy.
Crunchy. Edible. Delicious.
Tasty.
I feel like it tastes like berries. Hitmontop will hit you 100 times per second. You won't even see it.
Then probably obliterated in that case.
Yeah, I'll move to obliterated. Smoochum rating.
Yeah, Smoochum. Likability, I don't really like Smoochum.
I think it's kind of sassy. She's just a little like, yo. And she kind of feels like she's like that, based off of that one Japanese style where they kind of try to look like ugly Americans. So, like where they use like a ton of makeup. Have you seen that? Like they like put so much, like they get lip filler and they put makeup and stuff on. Well, anyway, I like her. She's a 6 for me. Whoa. D have perished yet more. Yet again. I cry. For I am alone. We're so close.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Yay! I mean, you're slowly coming back.
Huh? Hello?
Hello?
Okay. Mildly connected back. Wi-Fi's being a laggy bitch.
Yay. We're almost to the end. I am so tired, but we're almost to the end. We're almost to the
Oh no,
end.
I can barely hear you.
Oh no! Hello? Hello? Sorry about that. Hello? And she died again.
Okay, try speaking.
Hello?
Okay, I can hear you. So,
Okay.
what were we on?
One moment.
Oh,
Okay,
God,
we're
this
on
really is my Wi-Fi right now.
still. We're on Smoochum. Smoochum got a rating of 6 from me. And I think we could kick her butt easy.
Okay. For Smoochum, yeah, we could kick Smoochum easy. Obliterated. Alright, so the next one is Battery Pack.
Oh, I like it. I'm gonna say dubiously edible.
Yeah. I mean, it might be edible, but, you know, at your own risk.
At your own risk. Likability.
5. I'm pretty indifferent.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5.
Ask kickability. I mean, we just literally need to touch it with any metal. If we touch it at metal, it loses all of its charge, and then we can just kick its ass. It's an easy win.
Easy win. It is very puntable, though. It's very... Huh?
Yeah, like, I could just throw a fork at it, and it would lose its charge.
It's very, football-shaped.
Yeah, easy win.
Magpie.
Baby.
I think
Edible.
He's probably edible. Yeah.
Probably edible, yeah. Likability. It's a baby. 6.
I'm kind of indifferent.
Yeah, it just gets the snipples, and it's a baby.
I'm gonna put him under 5. We could obliterate him, probably.
Yeah, it's a baby Pokemon. You can obliterate baby Pokemon.
Miltank! Edible. Very edible.
Yeah, it's a cow.
Moo. Likability.
I don't like Miltank. 1.
I love Miltank. It's a 9 for me. She just looks so silly.
Yeah. Ask kickability. Could we hurt a cow?
Cows are pretty big.
Like, could you reasonably... Cows are pretty big, and Miltank, it rolls around.
Its rollout is deadly.
I feel like that'd be on a good day. We could take it down.
Yeah.
Cow tipping.
Blissey. I'd say
Edible.
It's edible. Okay.
I think they're pretty cute.
They're cute.
So I'm gonna put them at a 6.
I got a 7. And they're pretty beefy. I think it'd be a tough fight. They're big
beefy,
and beefy.
but yeah, I feel like it'd be a fair fight because I don't feel like they're very strong. Like they're beefy but not strong.
I think it could crush you with a hug. I'm gonna say on a good day.
Alright. Now we're getting into some big boys.
Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. They're edible.
Edible.
And ratings.
Yeah, edible. Likability. I like Suicune. Suicune is beautiful. I'm putting that one at an 8. Electric Boy, not a big fan, but I'm pretty indifferent. And then Entei, which I remember, I looked at a video and anytime I look at Entei, I think of the ba, hapapa, hapapa. So I'm putting that one at a 6.
I think all of the legendary dogs are going to be well, Entei, actually all of them are gonna be at a 9. Also, cartoons that I bet Blissey tastes like frosting, and that's a beautiful image. Oh. Rating. I think they'd all obliterate us.
Like, if we're fighting them, we're dead. They're gonna kill us.
They're legendaries.
So yeah, we'd be obliterated fighting them.
Why is that image? Okay, Larvitar, Pupitar, and Tyranitar. That's not a good image.
Like, they eat mountains as their diet. I don't think they're dubiously edible, I think.
I'm gonna say semi-edible. Except Pupitar. I'd say Pupitar is dubiously edible. I think that there's meat under there. It's like if you're gonna eat, if it's like they're like, could you eat Godzilla? Yeah, if you could kill him.
If.
Ratings.
Yeah, likability. Little one is 3. Pupitar at a 1. Tyranitar, I'm pretty indifferent to.
A little guy at a Larvitar at a 6. Tyranitar at a 7, and Pupitar at a 4. I kind of like how he looks like angry, so he's not quite there. Also, I have not raised a Larvitar before. You know, that wasn't just stuffing him through full of...
Ass kickability and all that stuff. In terms of ass kickability, so 1, Tyranitar would destroy us. You can put him in obliterated. Sorry, well, that he would obliterate us.
Yeah.
Pupitar, like, what's it gonna do?
It can't do
Run?
anything. It can't do anything. It's just
and then the
obliterate.
little one.
Larvitar is very
The
angry.
little one probably be a little dangerous, but
So I'll put it easy win instead of obliterate. Ah.
But so yeah, like Tyranitar easily it would easily destroy us. Little Pupitar, I think Pupitar's the middle one, I think, right?
Pupitar will defeat you by tugging your heartstrings. Yeah, Larvitar is the smallest, and there's Pupitar and Tyranitar. So Pupitar, obliterate, I'd say. Larvitar, easy win. Tyranitar would obliterate us.
Yeah. We're only down to 3 more.
Finally, Lugia! I think you could eat.
Yeah, you could eat Lugia.
Also Ho-Oh, we'll just combine that.
Yeah. Well, we could put Celebi too, since it's just the last 3.
Yeah, Celebi's a little onion, so very edible.
Very edible, it's an onion. Ho-Oh is chicken, very edible. Lugia is edible. I don't know what she is, but edible.
We'll meet.
Likeability. I think Lugia is pretty dope.
Yeah.
So a 9. Ho-Oh is I'm pretty neutral about it. And Celebi's pretty cute, so I'll put Celebi at a 6.
Lugia is going to be a 9. Ho-Oh is going to be a 6, and Celebi is real cute, so I'm gonna put it at a 9. Ass kickability.
Well, 1, Lugia has big hands. Big hands. Slap. We'd get slapped. We'd be obliterated.
It could big hands to hug you.
But also squish us.
Hug. Smack a wagger. Yeah.
Ho-Oh.
It's a legendary phoenix that can breathe fire, so...
We'd be obliterated.
Yeah.
Celebi, I feel like, is the only one we'd have a fair chance against because it's a freaking onion.
Yeah.
Besides the fact that it can just go through like time and stuff.
Yeah. But it is
So
pretty
I'd say
weak
on a good day we
physically.
could take down Celebi.
Yeah, yeah. And I think, is that it? That's it. We've done it.
Yeah, we did it! Yay!
Celebi is more flee than fight. Yeah, it is. I mean, but this is under the expectation that they do fight. But oh, we've done it. It took 3.5 hours.
That took a while.
Woo.
But we were a little faster about it.
Yeah, we were a little faster, I think.
I think it's the fact that we kept getting distracted, though.
Yeah, because we were just like, oh yeah, lamb meat. Oh, what about other meat? Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. Let me just
Yeah, it was fun. It's
Now
very
do
fun
the-
talking about stuff.
now do the other gens later.
We'll do it next time.
Yeah, that's the next gen. We're not doing them all in one video. That would kill us. We're doing them all in different videos.
Oh yeah, I can show off. No, that's the end of the stream. I could show off the character model.
Where did you get those foods? I need them. Secret places. But yeah, you could show off the model one moment. Let me move to oh, that's just me. That's wrong. Where can I show off the model? I know.
Probably in the chatting screen. I'd have to lift myself up, but I could do it over the table.
Well, one moment. Oop. let me make myself smaller. Yeah. Shh, said nothing. Up your streamer mode. I'm not in streamer mode, but that's fine. Also, I just realized I just messed up. It's fine. Sorry, one moment, D. I messed up. I'll be in streamer mode in a second. Your info public. No, it's not. No one could see anything. Okay. See, I have to do that. There we go. I finally got it set up. Ah, you're there.
Oh. So
Yes.
are we in a screen where I can show stuff?
Yes. I
Okay,
look giant
Let me-
compared to you right now.
remember how to.
Come back for the shower and you're still on.
I gotta
Yes.
remember how to the character. There she is. Yee. Oh, I guess I'm a little tilted back.
Cool. That's
I
fine.
lean back a lot. There, I got little tail.
Yes, she. She has a beautiful tail.
Yeah, I got that neon and Baja boots.
Baja boots. Cute. She is cute.
Oh, I can show the other outfit too.
Yeah, I got the tail wasn't rigged very well on that one, but yeah. Also, she glows. It's so
It doesn't
pretty.
matter. There it is. Yeah. Oh, my things actually go up if I do that.
Yeah. You'll like stand on your tiptoes if you
There
like.
it is the other way.
The wings are a little bit more wiggly because I kind of rushed in getting it set up. And the tail's not
I like the
proper.
wiggles. Great.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hypnotic wiggle, yes. It also doesn't
yeah, go
have
back to the other
glow.
one.
This outfit doesn't have glow like the other one does. You can make yourself tiny.
There we go. But now I'm back to normal self.
Can you make yourself tiny?
Huh?
Like
zoom tiny? Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, they just... She's the demon on my shoulder. She's so cute. Okay.
I am tiny.
Oh, I wonder if I
back.
Oh, I want to see if I can switch over here and then I can like. Let me. Where is it? Where is it? This quick. You're standing on the table. It's so cute.
I'm just so. I am tiny demon.
Tiny demon. Just you're gonna stand on Gaz's head.
You're just messing around with putting me in spots, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I heard Stitches exclaim at the cute with the wardrobe change. Yes, he is very cute.
Let me change the outfit.
I need to polish. Whoa!
Do that. I like both outfits.
They're both adorable. I need to polish the idle one so then it's more fancy. Huge! Where?
It's very cute for what it is.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah, can I revert myself to normal size?
Yeah. Ah. Well.
Okay. There we go. Wait, just
there we go.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun.
So, thank you all so much for coming. This was a blast. Slap that juice out of there. Okay, one second. Ja! This not working. Wait. Ja! I obliterate it with my mind.
What are you doing?
Obliterating the dumb bitch juice.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Let me just this is for you. A cute tea.
Wait, let me actually. There we go. Start myself a little bit. Yeah, this is a lot of fun to do. I like doing these. I know eventually I need to eventually because next time I stream I am going to be doing with this model and all that. Yeah, I gotta continue Divinity. That's what I gotta do in there.
PC time? Oh, PC. Yeah, I need to get my PC set up. Yep, so, yeah, it's gonna be the end of the stream. We've streamed for 4 hours almost. Took a while. But, thank you all so much for coming. And, we'll see you later. Next week, we have Phasmophobia on Friday. I don't know about... I might do another chill stream on Wednesday, but 3.5 hours. 3 hours, 40 minutes. So, and then we'll get to Hoenn eventually. Probably in 2 weeks or something. I thought you were doing West of Loathing. I meant next week. Sorry, I thought it was Friday. Yeah, I'm doing West of Loathing tomorrow, but next Friday I'm doing...
Cool.
But next Friday after that, it's Phasmophobia. So, I'll get a schedule out for that. But here's the thing, so... Do you have anything to say, Dee, before we log out? Dee?
Huh?
Do you have anything to say?
What? I heard something.
Do you have anything to say before we log out? Oh!
Okay, I'm sorry. I heard something like... Did you say if there was anything I wanted to say?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess thank you guys for coming, and I don't know. I might do a stream Divinity on like Monday.
Yeah. So, you can follow Dee at the Demon Lord I think I have her
Yeah,
recommended
it's
on my...
demon with a U.
yeah, with a U. Demon. And, I have her recommended on my thing, and you can also find her Twitter, and, yeah. So,
Which I don't really advertise myself on Twitter. I just post artworks whenever I feel like it.
So, we will see you next time. Thank you all for coming. Bye-bye. Have a positively wonderful night.
Bye-bye.